Hey guys, I think we're good.
Live.
Yes.
Hey guys.
Hello to everybody.
Let me just double check and make sure it's working.
You guys hear us okay? Give us a little sound check.
We have some people in here. So we have
Sorry guys.
CC Auto Works here. We have David Martin. Who else do we have in here? There's always a delay. We got Mike's Garage.
Hey Mike. Happy Thursday.
Happy Friday Eve, I say. And we got Andy.
Andy, hola. Hey David, what's going on, man?
I know there's probably a delay, so just give it a minute for everyone to kind of pop on.
We'll just wait a few minutes just to see who else is going to join us, and then we'll start some conversation up. In the meantime, we'll just continue to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, we have Cars and Q, and we got Barbells and Ballistics in.
Barbells and Ballistics.
Hey guys.
We got Wendell. All right, what's going on? We're gonna talk.
Hey,
we're gonna talk a little bit about our experience, Wendell.
Bon dia.
Pedro.
Yes, hey Pedro.
I should switch the hats. We get the Pedro's hat on. We need some hats like this though, Pedro. We'll come back. Mike's Garage. The phase of today is timing cover leak. Oh no.
Oh geez.
No.
Oh, that's.
Tony. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Well, we can certainly come back to that. Tony Harder, hello. How's it going, man? Nice to see you in here.
Make sure you make a note of that so we don't forget.
We'll come back to
so timing
Mikey.
Cover leak. So
Mikey, come back to us with that.
So just say hello to everybody, and then we'll definitely address that, okay? And then we got Funky. Hey, Funky.
Funky, what's going on, man? All good out that way?
And we got Hot Take Hockey. Hi, John.
John, my head is like snapping here. Johnny, thanks for popping in.
Funky's just saying hi, everybody. Cars and Q saying hi. Who else do we have in here?
Okay, I'm going to get this right. Highlight it. Outfoxed.
Outfoxed.
I think I beat myself up for like a week over that. So
you talked about it for like a while.
I got all your content. Thank you for sending it to me. You're close. You're close. So actually yours might be coming out a little sooner because I haven't heard from number 4 yet. So we'll definitely, if I don't have that person's content, then Outfox will be next.
Okay. So. David Martin saying the Fox hat.
The Fox hat. Yes, it's in the works. David Martin, the Fox hat is in the works. That Pedro in the stream, he's taking care of the hats for us. He's doing a great job, and we're making some tweaks, and we'll certainly talk about that. Mustangs. Hey, Paul and Sally, I'm at work. I'll be listening and catching up whenever I'm able to. Right on.
That's awesome that you're
Thank you for doing that.
Still dialing in. We got Funky saying nice
and humid. Yeah, super muggy over here too. So while we got a couple people in the stream, we actually had a bad tornado in the Barrie area. So thoughts and prayers to the Barrie area. They had roofs torn off
their house.
What a tornado does, wreak havoc in a community. So
it's actually quite scary. I saw a video of someone's home, and it was just, oh my God, it's crazy.
So I know we have a subscriber from the Barrie area. That's actually Chid Roll. So Chid, hopefully everything is okay with you, and be great if you could pop in and give us an update.
Got who else chiming in here? So I want to make sure I don't miss anybody.
Well, sorry. That is awesome. Looking forward to it. Yes, it's coming, man. It's coming. You gave me some great stuff, so thank you for doing that.
Funky's just saying hello.
I like having the stuff way ahead of time versus me, obviously having to chase it and not getting it out in time. So a couple people saying hi. Andy Fried is just sending out prayers to Barry. Yes, hopefully nobody got. I don't know if there was any.
Not from the article I just read, and I don't know. I mean, obviously they're going to probably provide a lot of updates, but there's. I mean, I know a lot of people that live in that area. I have an employee that lives out there, so I sent him a message already, wondering if they're okay. What do we have here? Hot and humid here. Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
And John is saying you're at Amanda's soccer game. Weather is rough. Yeah.
Listening in though with Mama Nancy. Hey Nancy.
Hi Nan. Love you, sis. Watching the game from the car. Oh goodness, that's probably the safest spot.
Yeah. Thanks, David Martin. Hit the like, please. Everybody, smash the like for us. That certainly helps us out a lot. Helps the channel. Helps everything. So.
Hey there, Chris.
Yeah. CC's back in.
Paulo.
Paulo, where is he? Paulo. Hey, Paulo, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
Says, hey guys, I hope everyone is safe in the Bay Area.
I'll see if I can pull. You might not be able to see it. It's too small, but let me see if I can blow it up.
Go try.
I don't know. Can you see that?
Go push it in closer.
No, it's zoom out. You actually can see like, and there's like, I have a video, but the video might be too distorted if I play it.
Try. It's literally a homeowner showing her house. Here we go.
Holy shit.
Pull it in.
Oh my God, a tornado just hit our house.
You can see.
Adam, the roof is gone. The roof is gone.
That's devastating.
Oh my God. Holy shit, the Jeep's gone. Stay there.
She's telling the dogs to stay there. So her husband has the dogs in the basement. That's why they went to the basement. See if I forward it. But you can hear her like it's starting. So that's outside.
Oh my God.
You can see the residents. And so we've never really seen a tornado do something like that close to home. So it's, it's quite shocking.
My house is gone.
Yeah, I'll kill it now because there was a swear word. But
that's well, Barrie from us is about an hour, if that.
About that,
yeah. About that. It's just.
But that whole area, like Innisfil and the Simcoe area, got hit really, really hard. So you just, when you hear that, you're like, oh my God, like that's not that far away. So
I couldn't imagine, walking into my home and looking up and not having a roof on the house.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy. So again, thoughts and prayers to them. Hopefully there's a big cleanup there. So
barbells. I actually got some water damage in the vert last week.
I actually got some water damage in the new vert last weekend from a bad storm.
Yeah. That's never fun.
Fox verts, they're notorious. So hard to keep them sealed. So how much damage?
Did you get a lot? Was it, can you dry it out?
Antoine.
Hey, Antoine.
Says he's just checking in with us. We're doing good. It's dark over here. It's nasty looking. Yeah. So if we do go down, we're gonna fire right back up. So we'll be good.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a totally bad deal, Cece. Crazy.
Pedro, this is something we're not used to. Doesn't usually happen to our areas.
No.
Yeah.
Literally, it doesn't. That's why I think it's more devastating.
That's pretty close to home for us. So.
Yeah.
No. Yep. Mustangs. Okay. Mustang Fred, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Our CEO is vacationing in Barrie right now. So suppose we'll hear more about it. When did this happen?
Today, just now.
Like what, an hour?
Well, I was on a conference call with some of my staff, and I have an employee that lives out that area, and he actually asked me if we got a tornado watch, and I'm like, no. He's like, well, we got 4 already for our area, and I thought, oh Jesus. So I sent him a message just to check on him, and then my sister sent me that by text because she's not that far. So she sent me a text, and she's like, you got to check this video out. It's pretty crazy. So.
Go to the barbells and ballistics. I had 2 covers on and it ripped them right off. I was bailing water out for hours. Okay, so do yourself a favor. If you got a little dehumidifier, throw it in the car. And I know what I would do. I would take that interior out, especially that
tornado.
insulation under the carpet. That's like a sponge, man.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get all
absorb all that.
It's gonna hold all that water there, and it's gonna rot your floor. So unfortunately, if you got that much water in there, pull your seats. It's only whatever 4 bolts a seat.
Yeah.
Pull your seats, pull that carpet out, and let that car dry out. Put a dehumidifier in there.
Make a big difference.
And that's going to save you a lot of rust down the road. That's what I would do anyways. So, Andy, thoughts on keeping a few X stock or modding? Okay, sorry, you lost me on that one, Andy. Thoughts on keeping a few X stock or modding?
Maybe elaborate a little bit more on that one.
Expand, Andy. I'm all yours. David Martin, Mustang, okay, saying hello. Paulo, getting hard rainfall in Brampton. Yeah, we had it earlier in the day. Came down like a champ, but then
Off
it
and
stopped, and now it's just, I can see.
It's really dark. We can see actually that area, so that's south of us, so it's dark.
It's really muggy, so we got like a man door open and our one garage door open. We got a nice little draft.
There's
coming
your clarification.
Andy, what's your thought on keeping a Fox 100% stock or modding? Okay. Whew. Well, I guess my thought on that would be, it would depend on I guess, how good of a quality stocker car that is. These stock, 100% stock Foxbodies, they're pulling in some huge bucks.
Yeah.
So if it's in great shape, all original, I would keep it like that. If you're buying a Fox that's already, slightly modded, you're already there. So then,
might as well just continue on the things you like.
Do the things that it's a hard call, Andy. But if you're looking at it from, I guess,
a value standpoint.
Yeah, a value standpoint down the road, 100% stock is always going to outpower a modded car.
Yeah.
That's why these guys buy cars and leave the
Sticker
seat
price.
covers, the stickers, the original bill of sale, and they just tuck them away. There's guys doing that with GT500s right now as we speak. I actually know somebody who's bought a GT500 and is just holding it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but obviously you gotta have a lot of you gotta have a lot of cash to do that.
I would do it.
I'd be tempted to drive it. Anyhow, that's my thoughts, Andy. I hope that makes sense. Broken Tool, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Where are we?
Just jumped because we're a little bit behind.
Sorry. Okay, we'll pick it up. CC, we get tornadoes all the time, so kind of used to the scares by now. Oof.
Gosh. Well, when they do happen, hopefully, people recover really quick, because that'd be horrible. It'd be devastating.
So Paula said that was around 3. Yeah, I guess that occurred. That makes sense. That's when our hard rainfall came in.
Yeah.
Remember, Marcus was outside cutting grass.
And that's when I was getting a message from my staff.
Yeah, and it just dumped. So Antoine, stay safe, guys. I was in a tornado here in Michigan back in '97. It was terrible. I had a green '97 Cobra. She got took away.
What? Really?
She got took away. Is that the end of the comment? She got took away. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, man.
Okay, Mustang just saying hi to David, Andy, damn autocorrect. It's all good, man.
I know. That's what I say.
We figured it out. Paul, I say hi to everyone. No problems, man. You guys say hi. I like I like the interaction.
I just put the comments up so you guys can see everyone saying hi to each other. Broken Tool saying I'll get the rain here tomorrow. Yeah. Well, it's calling for it. They did say we were going to have a wet summer, so I guess they kind of are right now.
Barbell's Bliss, that's what I ended up doing. The insulation was drenched. Yeah, it's like a sponge. I threw a huge dehumidifier in it. Good. You'll be fine getting that insulation out while you're at it. I mean, I personally tossed that insulation out, but that's up to you. Wendell, I hope everybody's okay here in Alabama. We deal with them all the time, tornadoes. Right on.
Yeah.
Are we all caught up? Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
I think we're all caught up.
We're all caught up on the comments.
Made a couple usual notes as usual. So as you guys know from the last stream, we had some stuff, some prizes, I guess, that a couple of the winners won. They've all been shipped out. I'm wondering if anybody, I guess I was hoping Chid Roll was going to be in tonight, because he would be the closest person, but obviously there's more important things that he needs to worry about. So other than that, you know, the hat went out and the wrench went out to Rick McHugh. So not sure if he got those yet or if he got the wrench. So
Yeah,
let me know.
Just curious
that would
if
be
it was
great. I
received.
was just curious. Everybody got tracking number, so they're able to track it. So that's cool. Mr. Mach 1, thanks for
Mr. Mach 1.
popping in. Appreciate it. As far as the hat goes, so that the hat that we gave away was a sample hat. It came out really good. Pedro did an awesome job. I guess you know, you do a sample hat for a reason to, I guess, kind of see it. I'm a visual guy, so I need to see it. And the whiskers on the nose, I'll try to show you guys what I mean. The whiskers on the nose, I know they're very fine tip, but it kind of looked like it was almost like, what's a good word to describe it? Like bunched.
Yeah,
bunched
they were all
almost.
blended.
Yeah, so try to show you guys what I mean. And of course, Pedro tried to explain to me that it's obviously a very fine detail and the needle goes in and then has to come out and get cut. So it's very, very hard. So I'm going to try and show you guys what I mean. If I can, it's very, very difficult. So I don't know if you guys can see the whiskers on the nose. It may look better on the screen actually than what it is. But anyways,
I got some questions coming up.
I kind of said, I kind of asked Pedro to tweak the logo, and let's see how it looks with it clean, with no whiskers. It's a fine detail. You're not going to notice it on the hat. So he jumped on it right away, and he's now made another sample hat, and that's what it kind of...
He was so accommodating.
I can't really get it to focus, but anyways, the point is there's no whiskers there. It looks much cleaner. Again, Pedro was awesome. He actually came right to our house, personally delivered it, brought in a cool little hat holder. I got a hat. I should actually have his hat on.
He was just so accommodating and just, you know, super organized, and whatever we asked, he was able to like just kind of walk us through it. So if anyone, you know, is in the stream that is looking for someone that needs, you know, to make some hats or shirts or anything like that, definitely keep him in mind, because he was awesome, so easy to deal with, and super efficient. You know, got back to us right away. Really good correspondence.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. And that's just important.
The hats are very high quality. Well, actually, the stitching, I mean, it's embroidered, right?
Yeah.
There's a big difference between an embroidered hat and a stick-on hat. You know, there's obviously more work involved in doing that. So anyways, they're going to come out nice. We're grabbing a few, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to look like without the whiskers. So I'm going to jump back to the comments and then try to squeeze in some of these updates as we go. So what do we got? So Mustang said hey to MM1.
Yeah.
Mustang Mike is in the house. Hey, Mike.
Mike.
Long time no see. Thanks for popping in. Hope everything is okay with you. Wendell saying hi to Mr. Mach 1. Paulo says, how is the 86 4i sub profile going? That's really good. Oh, that's a good point. I totally forgot to talk about that.
Give an update.
So if you guys don't know, I'm doing another one of those top five in Ontario. This time around was strictly or specifically to 85, 86 GT hardtop or T-top only, no verts. I know I actually got a lot of slack for no verts, but the next round that we do these top fives, it's the verts. So
I agree. You guys should have verts.
You guys sit tight with all the verts. I got a lot of slack for, hey, how come no verts and no verts. But I
like my verts.
So that'll be the next round. Thanks for bringing that up, Paulo. It's all done. I'm just waiting on content and hoping to have that out for next Friday. I'm hoping it's a big edit job, of course.
Yeah.
All right.
Just gonna go through some comments.
We're gonna fly through some.
Well, not fly because we're really behind. So.
Are we?
Yeah.
My bad.
So.
Okay, go.
So Funky was just saying hello.
Okay, so you're saying hey. Mr. Mock was saying
hello.
A couple guys were saying hi.
Let me just see.
McHugh, I did not get my rent yet. I didn't get my rent money either. I know what you meant. I'll definitely let you know when I do. And he said hello to Mach 1 and Broken Tool. Thanks, Rick, for letting us know. You have the obviously the tracking number, so I haven't looked at it since, so I'm sure it's en route. He just corrected the typo. David Martin putting in a couple of Fox.
Looking for my hat.
Follow. Don't worry. We'll
make sure you get one.
We'll make sure you get one. Funky was saying hi to Mustang Mike. Mustang Mike. A couple people saying hi to each other.
Broken Tool.
Broken Tool, good job on the floor pan, Funky. I will be doing that on a future project.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you guys are not following each other or potentially supporting one another, that would be a good opportunity, because I don't think people most know what you're talking about there, Broken Tool.
That's right. Check out Funky's page. There's a lot of great channels in here. Let's shout some of them out. Mr. Mach 1, a great channel. Broken Tool. You know, there's a ton of guys. Funky's channel. Mustang Mike's in here. He's got a channel. There's a ton of guys in here that would love support. So check their channels out, and we'll leave the rest. You guys know what to do. So that's show for all the channels. The Q Stangs, David, work is interfering with my stream watching. No problem, man. It's all good. Laugh out loud. Keep going. Broken Tool, just saying hi.
Yeah. Let me just go back up.
Go up.
That's what happens when you fall behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going. We're
Wrench.
plowing through. Yep, Wrench. You meant Wrench. Tony Harder. I'll definitely buy a hat once they're available.
Awesome.
Honestly, Tony, I don't know if I'm doing the hats to sell them at this point. I don't know. I don't know where.
We'll figure that part out when we get
I don't know
there.
where I'm going down. I just wanted some hats while I'm out at car meets for me, for Sal, for Marcus, for some other people. So I know Pedro was saying that getting hats themselves, even a little nicer quality hat, is very difficult right now, because everything is hard to track down. So on back order. So I'm waiting for a little bit better hat quality to come in before I throw in an order for a bigger batch.
Andy say no vert club.
No vert club. What do you mean? Way, man. Andy, love verts. Look, we couldn't live without that vert there. David Martin, Paul, is the subscriber ride series still going? Oh yeah, for sure. I've done 2. I'm trying to squeeze in 1 a week, but it is hard, David. So I did.
Tell them how hard it really is. No, we're gonna see if we can do 1 a week.
I'm gonna try 1 a week. It's hard, man. I'm pushing 2 to 3 videos a week as it is. I'm pushing a live stream a week. It's a lot of work, right? I don't want to sound here and be a squeaky wheel. So there is more subscriber profiles. I got 13 on the list now that are waiting, and I've just told everybody to be patient. And yes, I've created, if you look at the channel, there's a little playlist in there. There's two profiles in there. David Martin, you're 1, and my friend Adrian is number 2.
He's trying to stay organized. When he gets home from work, I'm like, did you start your video yet?
Yeah.
Did you get in your profiles?
Yeah. She was on me today about the 85, 86 stuff. Okay. Brooklyn Reed,
hey, Brooklyn.
Thanks for popping in. Howdy. How's it going? Where are you from, Brooklyn?
Tell us where you're from.
Yeah, let us know where you're from, what you drive. Love to know.
Hey, Dave.
Cobra? Brooklyn? Is it Cobra? It's getting hard. As the channel is growing, it's getting harder and harder to remember everybody's ride. Mr. Dave Faria, thank you for popping in. Nice to see you. It was nice seeing you at the car meet last week. So where do you go for cruises in the GTA? Well, we go everywhere, especially Forks of the Credit. Can't beat that. We go through Hockley Valley Road. On the list is just to get up to Wasaga Beach. It's a nice windy road up there, but we got a lot of nice, great cruising spots here, Andy.
I want to do Niagara soon.
Yep.
Now that things are opening up.
Okay. Go fire away. We keep falling behind.
Here we go.
Cars and Q's. Hey, Mustang Mike. Okay, so he's just saying hi, Mustang Mike and Mr. Mach 1. Antoine, by the way, Paul, I did my first startup today.
That's awesome.
I sent it to you, man. Okay, I'll take a look
That's
at
awesome.
it. That's awesome. You're
That's
way
exciting.
ahead. I have my own motor update when I can try to get through the comments and trying to juggle some stuff here. Mustang Mike, I'm better now. Been out of work for 3 days with bronchitis.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Hope everything's okay.
Need
Bronchitis
to rest.
isn't fun. Yeah,
No.
get some rest. But thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Check out Mustang Mike's channel. Just saying hi. Mustang Mike's just saying hi to a few guys. Mr. Mach 1 just saying hi as well. McHugh, Cars and Q's with Mike. Mustang Mike dealing with California traffic. Day free. Who doesn't like a topless? I don't know. I think Andy was saying no vert club, so maybe he's on the hit list. Brailsford, hey Matt, what's going on? Thanks for popping in. He's another channel. If you guys haven't checked out Matt's channel, Brailsford Ride, check him out.
That's a great channel.
Nice 302 Boss. That's a keeper, by the way, Mike. I'd hang on to that guy. Where are we?
Hold on. Just jumped right here.
Okay, so he's just saying hi, Beryl for a ride. Brooklyn, she's from Oklahoma, 98 Cobra.
98 Cobra.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
That's cool.
98 Cobra. We thought about buying a 98 because that was the year we got married.
Brooklyn, just to clarify, are you one and the same on the Discord? I'm a little confused. I know you're on the Discord. I forget what your name is on the Discord, but I think you're that same person. Forgive me.
Broken.
Okay, Broken Tool. Yeah, he's just saying hi to
Where
a
you
few
from?
people. Saying hi. Just keep highlighting.
I am. I got it.
Ooh.
Behind. Saying hi to each other.
Saying hi. Hi. Dave Freya says 1.4K subs. It's actually not 1.4, Dave. It's gonna get there.
It's almost
there. But it's 1.14. So, which is a good little jump.
About to hit the gym.
About to hit the gym.
Awesome.
Right
Go
on.
throw some iron around.
Go get it. We threw some around this morning.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Okay. And Mike was saying hi to Matt and Brooklyn. Okay, I thought that was you. Yes. You also started a channel. Come on, you can't be shy. You got to be in here with your channel. Never mind Brooklyn Reed.
I saw it.
What's the name of your channel again? Just hold on. I'm gonna try to remember. I'm usually pretty good. Just stanging out or something like that. Just stanging out. It was kind of catchy. I liked it. I think we chatted a little bit on the Discord. So let us know. Let us know what your channel name is, and some of the guys here, I'm sure we'll go check it out and support. Mr. Mach 1, for the ride, be nice to the gym, don't hit it. I like how we spelled gym. Yeah, it's like it threw me off for a second. McHugh, leg healing good. Thanks for asking, bro. Yes, I didn't want to ask, but if you're good talking about it, hopefully your leg is healing nicely. I know I've asked you personally on the side, not here, but good to hear your leg is healing. Nice. That was when I showed my wife the initial injury or leg. I think she almost vomited.
I didn't almost vomit. I was like, my eyes popped out of its head, that's for sure. It looked like it would have hurt a lot.
Okay. Brooklyn Ree, it's an old World of Warcraft name. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Well, you should be in here with your channel name and start promoting your, there you go. See?
Should you put it up already?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
It's down there. Funky 50, going to jump off. Bedtime, too much fun at car mobs, wore me out. Right on. Looked like you guys had some fun. Looked like there was some good, good action between the GTR and the GT 500.
I'm sure you guys ended up in Mexico at some point.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of Mexico.
Hey Tina.
Hi Tina.
Thanks for jumping in.
Thanks for popping in.
We haven't seen you in so long.
I know. I see Dan.
You see Dan all the time. We always wave at Dan.
Well, I think the last time I saw Tina, she was grabbing something from the garden, but it was at a distance anyways.
Like we're literally down the street from each other. Yeah. Crazy.
Mustang Mike, Alabama 84 hatch. Later funky. So a couple guys just saying later. And see, I was close, just stanging out. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, good.
You're right.
You
have a good memory.
So when are you going to start signing in here with your Mustang channel. So guys, who's ever in here, check out her channel. She's just starting out, so you guys know how important that support is at the beginning. So, you know, there's no what's the word I'm looking for? It's hard when you starting out and you put up a video and nobody looks at it. Essentially, that's what happens. We've all been there. So
yeah.
So go show some support. David Martin, Paul, would you consider owning another Fox besides the drag car? 100%. Yeah, we're currently on the prowl. I know I've said it, but they're hard to come by. We're currently on the prowl for a vert for Sally, and I'm gonna make it look nice. I'm actually thinking of doing something a little different with the vert. So 2 Foxes that I'd still like to pick up. I want to build a GT. I have a vision for a GT the way I want to build it. That one's going to be all blacked out, murdered out look, and I want to build one for Sally. And I might do that one with maybe a dash kit on it, on the convertible. Don't see that every day, so it's a little bit different.
I like it.
Well, we'll see. So 100%, David. It's just a matter of finding them, and preferably, you know, I'd like to find one that's already set up for automatic for sale. But if not, then of course I can do an easy auto swap, because there'd be a ton of people lining up for the 5-speed swap.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Guys are saying hi to each other.
Yeah. Stupid fast truck. Thanks for popping in. He's just saying hi to everybody.
Yeah.
A couple guys saying hi. Hi. And barbells and ballistics. I got into Mustangs because my wife made me sell my bikes when I broke my leg clean in half. Ooh, yikes.
Oh,
ouch.
that just made me like.
What kind of bike?
Yeah. We've had our share.
Yeah, I've had a couple of rockets. What kind of bike did you have? Broken Tool. Hey, thanks for the live stream. Make sure to hit that like. Thanks, Broken Tool.
Broken Tool.
Appreciate it.
Mexico.
Funky 50.
I'm dying to go to Mexico too, you know.
130 on Mexico. Yeah, that would be fun. Stupid Fast saying hello to us and everyone. Thank you. And Wendell, I know how you feel, Funky. I was at the beach watching Blue Angel Saturday. I'm too old for that. Oh shit, I just jumped.
That's okay. I'll go back up.
I'm gonna set
Right here.
the comments back up. Wendell Bama, oh no, sorry, Mr. Mach 1, Mexico, across the border, drag racing nonstop.
Yeah.
For sure. I need some Mexico action. Brooklyn Reed, thank you. I'm terrified.
We all are when we start.
Yeah, I hear you, but
Being scared is good. It makes you work harder.
You're in here with Brooklyn Reed, so you might as well be in here with just hanging out, so people start seeing your name. The more they see it, the more they're going to get curious and check you out. I've already, you know, given you the shout out. I'm sure some guys will go and check it out.
And girls.
And girls.
There's not just guys in this stream.
I'm with you. I'm supporting you, so you know that. Actually, I was your, if you don't know, I was your very first. So
I think, I don't know if I'm your second or your third, but I'm there.
Okay, David Martin, interesting. Andy, do it up like Ken Blocks a vert.
What does that one look like?
I don't know.
I'd have to see what that looks like.
Ken Black? Is he meaning black? Okay, sorry, Andy. You got the Czech spell. You got the Czech spell going tonight. Barbells and ballistic. Oh, I can't wait till you get the vert. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it really special for Sal. So really, really special. And my buddy Dave just sent me. My buddy Dave, who's in the stream, just sent me.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. He just literally
sent us one.
Sent us a vert, and that's a good potential. It's already got a GT package, so that would be.
She needs a little love.
Little bit of work to pull that off to go to a dash, but anyways,
we'll look at it.
I would.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. Send him a message for me. Send him a message, an inquiry message.
Find out where he is. Oh, he's sending another one.
Ask him what's wrong with it. Tell him what the.
Ask him if there's any holes in the.
It actually looks pretty good, guys.
Or the floor is clean.
It actually looks pretty good. It's my
favorite. I even know to ask for that or to go look for it.
Let's see if you guys can see that. Yeah. It's red interior. Don't mind the, that one looks like it's a,
It's a porno red interior, all of it.
yeah, it looks like it's
Yeah,
pure
that's okay.
red, but we can change that up. That's an easy fix.
Yeah.
So.
David Martin, yes, Mrs. needs a fox too.
Yeah, she's getting it.
Thanks,
and when
David.
she does, we're gonna get we'll get another hoist, and then we'll stack hers up on that just to keep going.
I wasn't allowed to get a bike. We're gonna get my motorcycle license. You think?
Oh, I
Thinks
can't wait to get the bird.
He
Yes,
said I'd
ma'am.
kill
Oh,
myself.
yeah, on a bike? Crazy, man. I put her on a little dirt bike, and she almost went through the neighbor's house with it. She did
Death grip.
the throttle of death, and she wouldn't let go, and she went, phew,
I
gone.
didn't want to drop the bike, so.
So cracked her head wide open, comes up, and
Actually, I didn't crack my head. I cracked my eye. I've
yeah,
never got.
cracked her head.
I've never
So
got stitches in my life. And
she
where do
still
I
has a
get?
scar.
Where did I get my first set of stitches? Right there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I got up like the Undertaker because Marcus was coming, and I didn't want him to see me because he had just started to learn how to go on the dirt bike. He was literally going on it, and I said to Paul, "I can't have him see me." So I popped up like the Undertaker, and blood's gushing.
Sally's face is covered, guys. Her face is covered
So
in
I
blood.
ran in the house, and
Covered
he's like,
in blood.
"I think you need stitches." I'm like, "Okay." So I grab a towel and I drove myself to the hospital and stayed at home with Marcus. And then the hospital questioned it. They're like, "Are you sure? Are you sure that's what happened? Were you wearing a helmet?" You know?
Yeah, that was a little. By the way, that was a little Honda CR50 or whatever.
But you know what? From that, I said to Paul, "Okay, so you're gonna teach Marcus how to ride a dirt bike. So you know what you gotta do? You gotta go in front of him, remember?
Yeah.
And hold on to the bars. Because
Yeah.
see, I hurt myself, so our kid wouldn't hurt himself, because then he would never have gone back. And now he can ride anything. So there you go.
Okay, where are we? Suki, I miss Suki.
Suki's here.
What's up,
Hi,
man?
Suki.
Nice of you to pop in, say hello. David Martin just saying hi to Soup.
I saw Brooklyn had a comment in there, but it jumped.
I
Brooklyn.
know,
Going
the
back
comments
to
jump. Okay, Brooklyn. Yes, his and her Mustang's relationship goals. 100%.
yeah, that's
So,
pretty cool.
yeah, she's gonna get one. It's just a matter of
Finding one.
Yeah, you know.
We will.
There's no shortage of us looking. I look every day, guys. I literally look every day. It's just I haven't
It's have
seen
to come
anything.
up.
Yeah. So this one looks
Silverback.
kind of interesting that Dave sent me. So Dave, send him some questions. You know what to ask. You know you've been in this game long enough. So Silverback.
Hey, Silverback.
Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Absolutely, we do.
David saying hi to Silverback. Barbell saying, I have several Yamaha R1s, but I broke my leg doing wheelies on my Supermoto. So we had an R1 as well, 06 R1 Raven. That thing,
Black.
man,
All black.
all black. I blacked out the exhaust, powder coated it. It was a pretty cool bike.
Mhm.
That thing sprung.
She went up on demand.
Yeah, that thing sprung like a kangaroo, man. You just cracked the throttle and she was up with Sally on the back. There would be wheelies with Sally on the back.
Who's in the
So,
stream?
couple, but the most fun, actually the most fun or the best bike that I enjoyed the most was the little brother, the R6. I love that little R6. That thing
That was nice.
That thing was awesome. It had some killer top end too.
Yeah.
Buzzed out pretty
That was
good.
a really nice bike.
Can't tell you how fast I'd go.
No,
Let's
let's just say it
it was
was,
fast.
yeah, with both of us on it.
Too fast.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back up here. We got
So Mr. Mock just saying
Hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody. A couple people saying hi. Barbell and Ballistics head. Hey, Silverback from Cars and Q's. People just saying hi. Rick McHugh. I guess you changed your name a little bit. So now we're down to McHugh Stangs. I kind of like the Rick McHugh. But anyways, of course, that's always up to you. I always hit like first because I'm so forgetful. Well, thank you. So if you guys
I
are
do
in
too.
here right now, smash the like for us.
I do the same thing.
I do that too. Mike's Garage just saying hi to Silverback. Everyone's saying hi to Silverback. I love the little emoticon that you use, the Silverback, by the way, when you leave a comment or whatever. When I reply back to you, I use that little gorilla.
I like it.
I like it. Okay, so continue to say hi. Ken Block is in drifting. Oh, okay. I'll have to take a look at it. I'm not, I guess up to date on drifting foxes, but I'll have to take a look at his car. but I just want to make something super clean and cool for Sal, and
I just
with a
want it
little
to be
bit
nice
of
and
pep.
low.
Yeah, it's going to be low, a nice
Nice rims.
from that subscriber profile with Adrian. Obviously, you guys saw he had a dash kit on there.
Here, can you take over for a second? Or help her son.
Sally has to bounce for a second, just whatever. Taking care of our boy. So I'll keep going here. McHugh, how's the progress on the engine? Yeah, it's one of the updates that I'll get to, Rick. Waiting on parts like us all. I'll cover the engine and I'll get back to that. Hold the thought, okay? I'm just going to try to plow through some of these. Simon, what's going on, brother? Hi, guys. Is there a Mustang for sale? Yes, I can't tell you, though, so you don't beat me to it. It's a convertible vert. My buddy Dave sent me through the phone, so I guess the one good thing is the vert market is not as strong as the notch market. I mean, I'm not saying anything that nobody, I'm trying to be respectful to everybody that has a vert, including obviously I got a vert, so I'm just trying to not come across like I'm disrespecting the Fox verts, but let's face it, that market is not as strong and not as highly desired as a notch or a GT hatch, so on and so forth. But that's my opinion anyways. Stupid fast truck, a top-notch resto mod Fox vert would be really cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if it's going to be a resto mod. I think I just want to do like, yeah, I guess bring it up to date, do all the, the necessary modifications. Of course, a nice low stand. Sally wants it low, loud, and with a little bit of pep. So, well, we'll see. A well-done Fox vert resto mod would be fun to watch get built. Yes, and Sally's gonna wrench. So just so you guys know, she wrenches too. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty, and she's helped me before on stuff. She knows how to do brakes. She's helped me pop in springs. And you guys know sometimes the front springs can be a little tricky, so she's gonna wrench. Simcoe County Gearheads. So Alex, who is now called Simcoe County Gearheads, used to be Northern Foxbody. So if you guys, just to clarify for you guys, his channel is still going. Glad to see it's still going, and check out his channel as well. He's now got an S197 that he's building up and making look really nice. And his comment is, hey guys, popping in after a wild evening up here in Barrie. So tell us about it, Alex. Any damage to your house? I'm taking it that, oh, I'm just saying bye to my son. Okay, bye. Love you.
Be safe, okay? Love you.
See you, man. Keep in touch.
How are you?
I was just saying, Alex is from Barrie.
Barrie.
So he's touching base. He said he went for a wild ride. So let us know if you're okay, how close you were to everything. Go to Andy. Andy, dash kit. Yes, from TIP. Yes. Yeah, I would, obviously order it from him. He owns the company, so he knows that kit inside out. So we've actually been corresponding a little bit. So I may, yeah, there's a lot of things in going in my head, but okay. So we have, hope I pronounce this right, Brolic Brooklyn. Hopefully I pronounced that right.
The Cobra.
He's got a Cobra emblem. So thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. Let us know where you're from.
Welcome to the stream. This is your first time, right?
Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in the stream. If you're new, of course, smash the like, give the channel, smash the subscribe button. That would be awesome to support us. Let us know, where you're from. Give us a little bit of details. Where you're from, what you drive.
I'm assuming you drive a Cobra.
And I'm assuming it could be a Cobra or
maybe
a Shelby or something.
Or a Shelby.
We'll see. Let us know. Barbells and ballistics, man. The Raven edition is nice. I love the R1 and R6.
Yeah.
So I had the R1 Raven, And then I had the little brother, it was the special edition. It was an 06 R6. That thing was badass, man.
Mhm.
Another bonehead move on my part. I should have just kept it parked over there where it was. And I got to show you, guys, I got to show you this little bike real quick. Sally, keep highlighting. I'm going to pull it up.
Guys are just saying hi to each other here. Let me just pull it up. And then we'll stop if there's a question.
If I can find the bike, there it is.
The verts soon, but they will be. Oh, there it is.
Okay, this was a badass little bike.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, so hard to. There we go. Yeah. Anyways, that's a special edition 1 year color, and that thing rocked and rolled. Let's say. Let's put it this way: that thing buzzed out to 15,000 RPM. And the power truly didn't come in until about 8,000 RPM. So it was quite a ride from 8 to 15 in Mexico.
Sure was.
It was quite a ride. And don't kid yourself, guys. For you guys that don't know much about bikes, these little sixes, they fly just like the leader bikes, the 1,000 cc's. But you got to get them into that power range, which is 8,000 RPM and above. Anyways,
yeah,
that's my little spiel on bikes.
They were fun.
Fox in a Box, thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. The verts soon, but they will be. Okay, we're missing a word there. I'm assuming you're saying something that they're going to be more popular.
I think so. I think
love
that's,
the verts.
but maybe,
yeah,
I don't know.
I agree. You know what?
I like our convertible.
I like it. So Silverback. I had my hatch for 11 months, made 35% profit for sure. These things are going through the roof,
Yep.
all of them. And I don't want to buy the Fox Vert for a profit because trust me, I'm not making any profit off of that guy there. There's no
just for
profit.
fun.
That's just for fun. There's no profit there. If that thing ever sells, it's going to definitely be at a loss one day, but I'm not building it for that. Wendell, do you have any white shirts? It's hot in Alabama. Oh man.
Is that why you want a white shirt?
My logo wouldn't show up. My logo wouldn't show up on a white shirt. My lettering is white. So. Stupid Fast Truck, that's
Stupid
impressive. The Silverback, Fox in the Box, cool name. Yeah, I like it. No Fox. Hey, thanks for popping in.
How's it going?
So Silverback, Stupid Fast Truck. It was clean, nice car. And then a couple people saying hi. No fun. And then the
Damn it.
It
jumped.
It jumped. Oh my god. I'm trying to squeeze in some.
Okay, well, I will just put up because I see a lot of names. I think there's a
and
question.
Hold
on, we have a question. Oh, there we go.
Fox in a Box. Thanks, man. Nice truck. Simcoe. My house is fine. For you guys that are in the stream now, there's a big tornado in the Barrie area that blew off roofs and whatnot. I know we have a couple of subscribers in the stream right now that are from Barrie, and we've just asked for an update. It's looking pretty nasty in my area. That's why I was looking over the shoulder.
Oh.
So Alex is saying, my house is fine. My brother's house got hit, and a few friends' houses were destroyed. It's pretty bad and hectic up here right now. Lots of photos online.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
oh, Jesus.
Sad for, I'm glad you didn't get hit, but,
obviously friends and family.
Friends and family did, so that's too bad. Hopefully everybody is okay and nobody, got killed in the mess.
Jesus.
A couple people saying hi. Okay, so here's our second Barrie subscriber, Chidroll. Hi, Paul and Sal. Everything okay on your end?
You're here, so that means you're good, is what we're thinking.
If he's here, that means he's okay. And
that's a good thing.
Let us know
how you're doing,
how close you were, and how everybody's doing.
Scary stuff.
Okay, so a couple people saying hi. It's Zoom, Stupid Fast.
And then we got
Silverback. I would love to flip cars. I just get attached to everything I buy. I hear you. There's times I pick up a car and then I don't want to sell it. I hear you, but that's part of the game, I guess. So McHugh is just replying to Stupid Fast, same thing. A couple people saying hi to each other.
Yeah.
Hey, Chidro. Simcoe, Chidrow. The tornado hit 1 kilometer east from my house.
Oh.
Wow, that's close. Glad you didn't get hit.
Oh, man.
Happy to hear that. And
That's
sorry
a
for
blessing,
everybody
Jesus.
else.
God.
Fox in a box, sick bike. Love the colors. My personal favorite. Yeah, that was awesome. It was so unique. You know, a lot of people would ask about it. It was the 06 Canadian edition. That's what it was. I couldn't think of what the edition was. It was the R06. It was an 06 R6 Canadian edition.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Okay, I got that. That was bugging me. Silverback saying, stupid fast truck, call me later. I need some advice. Chid saying hi to Alex. Barbells is, I miss all my bikes. I agree. I love that color on that R6. Thank you. Boosted's in the house. What's up, man? I saw, actually, I saw all your, well, not all your, but your Instagram stuff. You're looking boosted, man. You know? You're looking boosted. That's good. Awesome. Hitting the gym hard, taking some time. Good.
That's good.
What else is new? Chidroll, hi everyone. David Martin saying hi to Boosted. Chidroll saying hi to everybody.
Silverback, hey Boosted, no live? It's asking for a live there.
Boosted hasn't done a live in a while, so.
Oh, he's been busy, right?
Been busy.
I think he moved.
The gym's keeping him busy.
No,
I think he moved too,
didn't
right?
he move? I remember you, I think you said you moved.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Silverback, we'll do Boosted. Hey buddy, a couple people saying hi to Boosted. Okay, we're gonna try to get
Silverback.
So everyone's saying hi.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
keep
go
going. Hi.
Guys are just saying hi to each other.
Hey Paul, what's your background in the Fox Mustang community?
What do you mean by that question?
What do you mean, Paul? What's your background in the Fox Mustang community?
Elaborate on that one.
Yep. Okay, Boosted.
Saying hi to the guys.
Okay, more guys saying hi to each other.
So Alex is saying it was east of him as well.
Also. Cool. Okay, saying hi.
Yeah.
Andy Freitas, raining cats and dogs here in Bowmanville. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
It's just
it's
super
gonna
dark.
rain. Yeah, it's looking nasty.
Yeah.
We got some big. I see some dark clouds rolling in. But okay, keep going. Boosted. Y'all are good. I start live again next week.
Awesome.
Right on.
We're caught up.
Good. Okay, we're caught up. I'll
Take
try to
over.
spit out some updates. So we're also working on some. So mention the hats. Working on some shirts. You can kind of see them hanging behind us. We started with a really big logo on the front. That was actually done by my friend Dave, who's in the stream, Dave Faria. He just took it upon himself to make that shirt. We've gone to a little bit smaller. The smaller one right here, my finger's on. That one is a 5-inch logo. Still a little bit big. When I put it on, the logo kind of, not the logo, but the name kind of wrapped around the chest, so you couldn't see the name straight on. So that I'm gonna get tweaked as well. So we're gonna go a little smaller on the shirt, and that's why you got to do all these like little sample cuts first until you're absolutely happy. So that's it for shirts. Working with a really nice lady right now. She's been very patient, and yeah. I hope I'm not being too picky with her adjusting the logo. She's made logo adjustments, so on and so forth. So once I get that all settled out, I'll give her a really big shout out and coverage as well. But I do have a big shout out to do. I got a promo code for you guys. You guys got to check out what I also got made. It's on the wall right now. I'm just gonna have to spin the camera or something to show you guys. It's really cool. So where are we?
Okay.
We'll get back to some of the. So David Martin Boosted, how's the situation going? And then Boosted, Davis, been crazy, bro. Tomorrow is my last day of work for 2 months. Okay. So he's been busy. Chidroll, Paul, your garage looks amazing. All drywalled, looks great. Actually, well, thank you, but it's actually going to get redone in
like August,
another
September.
month or 2 months. I guess it's going to get. It's drywalled. It's fully So I had to rip down everything in the garage. The garage had no insulation. So our home is a ranch style bungalow. The garage is off to the side. So technically there was no rooms above, of course, being a ranch style. So they didn't need to insulate these walls. So I had to rip all the drywall down. I've completely, not me, but I got the entire garage spray foamed. I got the ceiling spray foamed. And I got an additional blow-in on it. My garage is better insulated than our house is now. So I run the heater. It does an excellent job. But there's no mud. There's no tape. There's no nothing on it. So that's all going to get done in a month or two. So I look forward to cleaning up the garage and actually hanging some stuff up. So
Making it look
thanks.
nice.
Making it look nice. David Martin, oh, okay, I see. Wendell Bama, I hear you. I traded a 92 Jeep for a 68 short bed Ford. Now I can't talk myself into getting rid of it. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Well, hang on to it if it makes you happy.
Video gone blurry. Huh? Our video is blurry, guys?
Or is it your,
It's
blurry?
looking, on my phone, it's looking clear on my phone, so.
Yeah, I can see it. Is it anyone else have it blurry? Because it's clear
Are we
here.
blurry, guys? Hope everything irons out boosted and can't wait for the live next week. Oops, got to plug my phone in. Have a badass night. No
You
problem.
too.
Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. David Martin, it's not blurry on my end. Okay, cool.
Clear to me.
Clear to me. I have it set at 720. I'm running an external webcam. It's good for 1080, but the StreamYard only lets you go to 720. I guess if you don't pay for their app. I think if you pay for the app, then I think you can use the 1080. I don't know, but it should be 720, so it should be pretty clear for you guys.
So no Fox is saying it was, but it's cleared up, so that's
It
good.
was cleared back up. Okay,
Awesome.
well, that's good.
Thanks for letting us know, guys.
Yeah.
So we're
And-
caught up to comments. Do you want to?
Yeah, I want to show you guys. I'm gonna have to flip the camera around, and hopefully you're gonna be able to see it. So basically, I'm working with Garage Banners. Great company. That's the name of the company. All his description is in the stream description. GarageBanner.ca. He's on Instagram, same name. He's on Facebook, same name. So he makes really cool garage banners. So I had one made for myself, of course. So I want to show you guys what this. It's a high quality, high digitized banner. It looks awesome. I'm gonna make a shitload of them. I'm gonna make a ton of them. But of course, like everything else, you got to start with one to see what the quality is. So I'm gonna flip it around, and hopefully you guys can see this. Let's try. I gotta literally pick up.
Watch the camera.
Where are we? There we go. Can you come?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. All right, sorry guys. Are you guys still here? Oh man, I don't know what I did there. Are we still good? It says I'm still live, so I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. Can you guys hear me?
Hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh, hit the wrong button. Okay, video back? Yes. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna set this back down.
Okay.
Okay. That sucks.
Let me just put it back here. I'm gonna go get the banner. How about you just sit?
Okay, I'll get the banner. You talk.
I was like, just flip the camera. Don't walk with the computer. What does he do?
That was actually stupid.
Sometimes you just gotta like trust, you know, like the things that maybe we say. I said, I'll just hold the banner. It's just easier. Technology, right?
All right. So that was really
Here, look.
that was really stupid, guys.
Don't do that if you're ever showing
I
something.
should have just grabbed the camera. I don't know why I grabbed the whole laptop. And I thought, oh no, I went down. Anyways, here's the banner that he makes. You guys can see it's a large banner. It's 2 feet by 4 feet, vinyl, and you can see the little tabs to have it properly hung. So it's really cool. It's made by Garage Banners there. Check them out. It's very, very nice. This should last you a lifetime in your garage, short of any sun exposure, but sun will break anything down. It breaks cars down, so I couldn't see why. Yeah, so that's the banner. I'm gonna make a bunch of them, just so you guys know, anything you guys want done, he can print. The quality is top notch, I'm telling you. So check out his site. If you guys plug in Paul DaFox, you get 10% off. I know you may think 10% is not a lot, but he's got a very tight margin there. Just leave it, Sal. Just roll it up. So that's the banner. The promo code is just my name, all lowercase. It's just Paul DaFox. I'm not getting just so you guys know, I'm not getting a kickback on it or anything. I didn't want a kickback. I just basically asked him to be able to help you guys as much as possible. So there's no incentive for me. The product code is just so that he knows it's coming, that business that's coming in is coming from the stream. So that's it. So I apologize for the little mishap with the computer, but I think we're good now. So learning lesson. Keep moving on. I'm going to keep highlighting and we'll keep going.
Yeah.
So
okay.
What did you guys think of the banner? By the way, his banner, just so you guys know, they're $32 US. But you guys know, unfortunately, it's pricey to ship. Shipping these days is pricing. So he told me that the shipping is basically $17 to ship. So you're looking at, to your door, $48 for the banner. You plug in Paul DaFox, you get 10% off. That's going to shave $5 off roughly for you guys. So you're going to get the banner at your door for $43. To me, that's worth it. Up to you guys. I'm going to get a bunch done. Ford Power, Ford Performance. He makes a really cool SVT Cobra banner that I'm going to get done as well. And that's what it is. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the banner. I'd love to give them some feedback and go from there.
So I'm just going to show some comments and then maybe you can address Mike's Garage. He had a question for you, so we don't forget. How about that?
Sure.
Victor's saying hi to us. Hey, Victor.
Mike's Garage, he's still there. Hey, Mike,
I didn't forget about you, Mike.
we have it written down. I got hot. I almost dropped the laptop, so that made me nervous.
You get that on live stream, yeah. It happens. Just gonna move through. We see any comments.
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm good now, David. I didn't drop that laptop. That would have been another bill. What else is in there?
Thanks, No Fox. Yeah, we like it. Came out really nice. Did a really good job on that banner.
He did a really good job.
Yeah, thanks, David.
His name is Andy. He's a straight up guy. I only deal with straight up people. I try to filter those people out, you know, right from the get-go. Very upfront, very again, very quick. The banner was ready when he said it was ready, waiting on me.
Have a good night, Andy.
Andy, have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it. David Martin just saying good night. Okay, stupid fast, replying back to Silverback. I don't think I have your number. I sent you a DM. Cool. Paulo, how long have you been in the Fox or car scene? Did you race car when or how old were you when you got into it? 16, Paulo. So 16 years old. First one was, I should have kept that one too. 86 GT T-Tops, who's in excellent shape, man. Excellent shape. I got that at 16 years old, and I got it for $1,800 at the time. And I was really happy with it. Of course, the Aero Nose had come out, the 87s, the 93. So at that time, nobody wanted a 4i at that time. So I moved it and I followed suit and bought an 87 to 93. All right.
So Mike's question.
Sorry, Mike's question. Mike, if you're still in the stream, I appreciate it. Thanks for the patience. And I'm glad I didn't lose the stream, because as you guys know, it's happened to us on a few occasions. Not out of our choice. Mike said, so tell us about your timing cover leak. Mike, what's going on? And, what do you got to do to fix it? Paulo, it was La Falau. Now it's good. Yeah, of course. The old saying, what's old is new again, right? Everybody wants a 4i, including myself. I take a 4i in a heartbeat. 4i, I would love to get my hands on, on an 86. I'll take a hatch GT. I'd love to get my hands on an 86 coupe. Those are hard.
Wendell's asking a question.
Wendell, when's your next video? Tomorrow. I got a really cool video coming out tomorrow. It's a badass Pro Charge SN95. It's actually my builder, Paul Silva. He's still competing, guys. So you got to appreciate, he's still banging these gears, man. Like the guy he's got a race team. He can easily build himself an auto car and go, but no, he chooses to use a Liberty 5-speed. And you guys gotta watch. You gotta watch the video and watch him pull those gears. And he rips a pretty good time off. So obviously I don't want to let everything out of the hat, so you guys watch it. It's a good
video.
It's a great video. I love those guys, man. They're taking really good care of me.
Yeah.
Good family there. And his car is the yellow banana. That's what it's, I refer to it in the video as the yellow banana. And that's what it's known as.
Yes, we remember it too. Stupid fast truck. It was horrible losing that power.
Stupid fast. I remember the power fair night. That was weird.
Oh, man.
Actually, Actually, I was going to make a video on that. I don't know how interesting that would be, but basically on my generator, that generator was bought for twofold. Racing.
Thanks, Mike.
To be my racing generator and our home generator. Everything's working perfect. The electrician pulled through. Ken Keeler, top-notch company, local company here in town. Amazing. Fixed everything. We're good. We had a power outage, a scheduled power outage on Sunday morning. Plugged it in. Beautiful thing, ran awesome. So I was actually thinking of doing a little video. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Thanks, Wendell. He says he's going to be watching the video. So if your video tomorrow for Paul. I already went through these, and I just acknowledged Mike still being in the stream. So
David Martin asked Paul De Silva. Well, he goes by. One and the same, it's Joe and Paul, but Paul just goes by Paul Silva. So yes, it's Paul Silva. Yeah, even after all these years, 30-something years, still making it out. Still competed last week in the Canada Heads Up on a 28-inch drag radar. It's a cool little, short, sweet. You guys will like it. Victor. Tonight I saw a 65 fastback Mustang with a Pro Charger, a nice car. Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be a nice one.
Anything with a Pro Charger would be nice. Pro Charger is make anything nice, man.
Yeah.
Mike's Garage. Got a leak on the left side of the timing cover. Need to take a lot off to get to it. Putting together a video on finding the leak. Yes, that would be a lot of work, man. Well, I can just think for I know your setup, obviously. Basically, you got a turn me swap in your Mach 1. If you guys aren't familiar with Mike's garage, check out his channel. He's got a Mach 1 turn me swapped in there. He's done a great job, and apparently just picked up a little leak. So look forward to seeing, I don't look forward to seeing the leak, but obviously you're addressing it. So I look forward to
You're super crafty.
You're chasing it down. He's very handy. Mike's very handy.
Very
so
handy. Super crafty.
You'll
figure it out.
Paulo, now, no, we're gone.
All good.
All good. How cool, Paul. Yes, David.
It is cool.
It is cool. It is cool. I'm assuming he's referring to Paul Silva.
He's referring to that, him.
You got
He's still racing.
Yeah.
It
You
is
got
cool.
a lot of different angles in it.
And it's kids race, which I love. I think that's awesome.
Okay, so Stupid Fast Truck said, yeah, a generator video would be interesting. Okay, I thought about it. I kind of thought, I don't know, are they going to be in? You never know with these videos, right? So it's a kick-ass little Honda generator there.
So Dave's asking a question to help out Mike.
Dave,
so
Mike's garage.
What motor?
It's a turn me, Dave. Turn me swapped Mach 1. Polo looks good. I like it. Window, I've got to replace water pump. I'm thinking new timing, chain, and gears, and maybe a B cam. Can't go wrong with a B cam. It's still my favorite cam. I don't care what anyone says. You know, for Sally's car, I like my B cam. She's gonna get a B cam in there. Yeah, we all know it's not a huge performance cam, but it gives it that really nice little sound. So,
am I getting a 373 gear?
Well, automatic, we might get away with you can get away with a 410, a little steeper. So yes, you'll be getting a gear too. Her car is gonna end up costing more. Chidro, I remember Paul and Joe De Silva back in the late 80s at Cayuga. We used to race against each other when Paul used to own the Turbo T-Bird. I had an 87 Grand National.
Grand National. Don't you wish you still had that one?
Yeah, there's another car that is gone through the roof.
Yeah, and they're really hard to find.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember his T-Bird. I was a customer of Joe and Paul back then when they were J&P Performance. They did some work for me back then when I was a little kid, and they were just coming up, and they were doing like the package, almost like package stuff here. You do ABC, we guarantee your car's going to do 1150s or 12 O's or whatever. I remember, and if you thought that no, your car wasn't going to do it, they would go to the track with you. They would hop in and they'd show you your car would do what the time they said. So it was all the GT40 setup back.
Well, you have a video that you posted of them.
Yeah, but that's a different level. That was Paul back.
But that was a long time ago. That was a great little video too.
Yeah.
I like the commentary like taking place in that video. It's like probably my favorite part.
Yeah.
What did they say about like the Canadian?
Yeah, well, the commentator was taking. If you guys haven't seen the video,
it's a great video.
It's in my channel, a little bit down now, but it's Paul back. I don't know how many years, 93 and 93.
Oh, it's a long time ago.
He was ripping in his Foxbody event, and the commentator was just kind of taking some loose pokes at the Canadian.
Yeah,
so it was kind of cool. It was great commentating, anyways.
Mike's
garage. It's built 4.6, 4-valve, Ian swap, and auto swap.
He's answering Dave.
Yeah, sorry, Mike. It's an auto in there. Which auto did you end up going with? That one I wasn't aware of, so I'll ask you that one. Benchen, thanks, brother. Nice to see you in here. How goes the battle?
Hi there. Wait, you got Chidro.
Appreciate all your support, man.
My Grand National had
nitrous. Grand National had nitrous 200 shot. Yeah, I mean, back then, I still like nitrous. Every system has their issues, right? Nitrous, you gotta keep filling bottles and this and that, and it's tricky. Turbos, oh my God, you get leaks and this and that. Chargers, you spin belts. Every system has their pros and cons, but
You got a question from Wendell.
Wendell, I do have a question. When cruising at 65 RPMs, around 22 or 23, you think 355s? 65 around 22 or 23? 65. No, you should. Yeah. I think, yeah, that'll get you down there. That'll get you down there. I think, shit. 373 at 60 miles an hour. I think I was buzzing around 25, so you should be easily down in that. 355 is a great cruising gear window, so that would be your best bet. I prefer, and that's just me, I like the 373. I think it's still the best all-round gear.
I don't get that.
You know, that's the gear that I've popped in all of my Foxes. I've tried a lot of different gears, even a 456, which is pretty, it really depends on what you're doing with the car.
Yeah.
You know, if it's an 8-mile car, a quarter-mile car, street cruiser or whatever. But for a general everyday, you know, street car, I personally like I like 373. That's my gear of choice. So we'll see for Sal. Sal's going to be an auto car. You can go a little steeper with the auto, but they are obviously the RPMs are going to come up. Okay. Hey guys, just popping in. Thanks, 03.
Hi there.
Yeah, we chatted earlier, so that's cool. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Window 65 miles per hour. Yeah, 65. Yeah, you'll probably be up there. I would say 2300 RPM. Haven't had a 5-speed. I'm usually not cruising at 65. It's either a Mach 1 or nothing in Mexico.
David had a question there,
Where
I
are we?
believe. I highlighted it.
Okay, question. Anyone here with experience on if you can pull a factory cam to replace? Yes, Dave. B cam will go straight in without having to do anything. Straight swap. Timing chain, cover, pop it in, you know, degree it in, you're good to go. You don't have to change nothing.
Victor.
For your brother? Are you asking for your brother? David Martin, red fire, thumb up. Victor, I watched Joe and Paul race in Florida back in the 90s with their nitrous car. Yeah, I think that video I have, where were they? Now I'm getting...
It was Florida.
Was it Florida?
It's in Florida.
I'm getting curious myself.
Well,
Keep going.
you have questions in here, so
Okay,
how about we look
going.
at that?
Dave, can you, but Springs is... Yes, yeah, of course. But if you have a low, I've done a low mileage stock Fox and popped it right in, and no issues. Just not a huge performance gain on the B cam, but of course, the springs and rockers. You know, I know a lot of guys will do the 1.7, 1.6 mix. So Salty.
Hey, Salty.
Hey there, man. How's it going? Where are we? Hello there, Mr. and Mrs. DaFox. Sorry, I'm late to the stream, but a little busy. It's all good, man.
You come when you can.
You come when you can. Exactly. Benchen, can't stay much here. Great to see you live. Have a great evening. Thanks, Benchen. What time is it in your part of the world?
Thanks for popping in.
Thanks for popping in. How many hours apart are we? Is this, are you complete opposite, or is this morning for you? Neil Sukdeel? I hope I pronounced that right. Thanks for popping in. I haven't seen you before.
Hi, Neil. Welcome to the stream.
Appreciate you coming in. Where are you from? What do you drive? And yeah, tell us a little bit about it. This is a friendly Mustang community here, so don't forget to smash the like button, and if you're not, smash the subscribe button. Help us support the channel.
Neil says he loves your notch. David
Martin, Neil, Victor, hey Salty. Neil said, love the notch. Yeah, we're working on that one. There's a little Cobra sitting underneath it. It's kind of hidden from Sally and between Sally and us.
I'm not that big.
And a couple of t-shirts. But thank you, Neil. So again, yeah, just let us know where you're from, where you drive, and so on and so forth.
I'm getting killed with
Benchen, bye Paul and Sally. Stay awesome.
You too. What just happened there?
I don't know. You covered the comments.
No.
Oh, that's stupid. We have a pop-up here, guys. Just hit this, hit that. That should disappear. Okay,
That's
good.
weird.
You gotta watch that, stupid.
Why do you
that's
get
weird.
that?
Okay, Salty just saying hi to some people.
373.
Neil, 373.
Yep.
Yep, I agree with Neil. Dave Freya, thanks,
Thanks,
Dave. And Neil, all my street cars are 373. All mine 373 as well, man. 100%. It's just such a great gear to, to have. So we're trying our best, guys, to
Brailsford. Oh, look, you're getting all these pop-ups.
go back here. Just go over here. Okay.
Grand National, yeah.
I don't know.
Is my
Hold on.
dream.
Let me take over the mouse for a second. Let me shut this. I don't know why that.
We had one of our neighbors have a Grand National, and Paul kept saying he was going to ask me if he wanted to sell it. And then all of a sudden it was gone. We're like, well, you waited too long. Should have asked him.
No, that's.
The one down the street.
Yeah, we've talked about this before,
Yeah.
but he left it outside. So, guys, a beautiful Grand National down the street.
Yeah.
I was eyeballing it. I never saw it move, so I thought, I didn't really. He was a new neighbor that moved into the subdivision, so I thought, when I didn't want to ding on. I didn't want to just knock on his door, so I said, when I catch him outside, I'm going to talk to him. So first chance we get, he's outside. I talked to him about his Grand National. He said he's restoring it, building the boost, and going to make it a 6 or 700 horsepower car, and I haven't seen it since. So I got to talk to him again. Salty. So news have I missed? Are you guys buying Mr. Fox a Foxbody?
See, you
Well,
remembered.
we're on the hunt. My buddy Dave sent us a potential Foxbody that I'll inquire to. Dave, did you send the guy any messages for me? Okay, Wendell Bama. 275 40 17 for the rear, yes. Usually on the front, I would run 245 45 17 on the front, so a little taller on the front. Just don't, if you pan over that, it picks up the pop-up. So you got to stay away from that little bar. David Martin, hey Barrelford, that CTSV wagon. Yeah, those are pretty cool. So we're back, just saying hi to a couple of people. Barrelford, for sure. David. 5-speed, laugh out loud. Okay, your video is Orlando Speed World.
Yeah,
yes.
that's in Florida.
You're right.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to look it up.
No, I started doing this. Do you know how many comments you have in here?
No, we're trying. Okay, Victor.
I'm trying to keep you on pace.
Jago saying hi. Got back from cruising around to get some miles on the car, but still have the P1000. Not sure what to do. How many miles did you go for? It's going to clear. Your P1000 is going to clear. You just got to keep driving it. I saw on mine on average, I did it a couple of times. On average, mine went away after about 100 mile cruise. So how many miles did you drive it? I'd be curious to know. And I did mine on purpose, actually. I pulled the battery. I disconnected the battery to make the P1000 pop again, just to see, okay, on average, how long. And I did that 3 times. Each time, it was about 100 miles on average before it went away. So Brailford just saying hi to a couple of people. Yep. Neil, love the channel, Paul. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you. Sally's part of the channel. She keeps me organized. She's a huge part. So Florida. Neil's from Florida.
Where in Florida?
Yeah, where? We were supposed to get down to Florida in May to look for some properties, but we didn't get down there because of obviously this what's occurred in the world. Salty, but I will add, if you're going to benefit from the B-cam, swap out the heads and intake to a GT40 heads with intake and you'll be good. Yeah, I agree, of course. Salty, you're definitely going to gain from that. But I think Dave was just asking, I think if it was for his brother, which I'm thinking, he was just looking for the rumble out of it and not necessarily a performance gain. And I think he was more asking if he could just straight swap it without doing a lot of work. So, Neil, I have a SN95 Coyote swap. Oh, I like that. You're gonna need to see some pictures. Hit me up on Instagram. All my contact info is there. We can connect on Instagram. 93 Fox Notch Coyote swap with VMP Gen 3. Okay, that sounds that sounds pretty deadly. I like to see that.
I like to see that too.
Yeah, I like to see it. So let's connect on Instagram or whatnot, and
Mike's Garage.
yeah, we'll go from there. Mike's Garage, Redfire SVT. Get a scanner that can check the readiness of each emission component. P1000 means all emission devices are not ready. Okay. Well, my device, Mike, well, I was just using my handheld tuner. Mine doesn't, it was just reading codes, but it wouldn't do the individual emission component. So mine would basically just show when I would scan it, if that P1000 was there or not. So the other thing for SVT, do you have your O2s turned off? Because that could trigger it as well. I know LMR used to sell that little O2 bypass that would turn off and it wouldn't trigger, and that would clear the check engine light, and that would also avoid these P1000 codes. So I forgot about that one. So look into that. I don't know if LMR still makes it. I think they stopped making it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Mike's Garage is more well versed on the SVT stuff than I am. Then that's the cam for you. If you're looking for sound, that's the cam for you. Chidroll, when can we buy the baseball caps? So we talked about that earlier, Chid. At this point, I don't know if I'm going to be even tiptoeing into selling them. I don't know. I don't know how that would work with, you know, shipping them out. I don't know if there's a market for it. I'm doing the hats right now.
But we're looking into it.
We're looking into it. I'm not ruling it out.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
we're looking into it.
I'm just saying, you know, when you obviously when you buy, when you're cutting 3 or 4 hats or whatever, I just asked Pedro, my hat guy, to cut me 5 hats for now. Obviously 3 for my family, 2 to have extras kicking around, and he's even having trouble finding ball caps, just the regular ball caps. And I know he likes using these classics, Yupeng or whatever they're called, the type of hat with the mesh. So I like the mesh style hat at the back.
But we're looking into it, so we've taken it away.
So yeah, we'll look at that. We'll consider it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're definitely going to be doing giveaways with them for sure. So some of these things that you guys seen tonight, the banner, hats or shirts, as we continue to build, these are going to be giveaway items.
We'll have a lot of ideas. So.
This will be, yeah, and that was why we ordered.
That's where Mama Bear comes in.
Yeah, Mama Bear is the marketer, not me. Salty, Neil, now that is a sweet swap. 100% agree. Neil, I have a few notch single turbo. I take it.
Yeah.
Dave, yes, for my brother. Neil, Stang, Attic, 1984 on Instagram. Cool. Okay. Mine is in the description, so send me a follow. It's easier if you send me a follow. Of course, I'll get you back on Instagram. Excuse me. Sorry.
Hey, Tim.
Tim Webb. Hello, Paul. How are things? They're good. I almost dropped the laptop earlier tonight and almost had another bill, but things are good, man. Silverback, we got a boil order. Have to go pick up water. Take care, everyone.
Good night, Silverback.
Thanks
for
Silverback. Appreciate you popping in, as always. And if you guys haven't, check out Silverback's channel. He does a lot of live streams. So if you guys enjoy live streams, Silverback is the live stream master. He does a lot of them. So he puts on a good show. Usually Salty's his guest, and they make an interesting.
I love listening to them.
I like listening to them. I get a kick out of listening to them. So
it's great conversation.
I hope you heard that, Silverback, because we truly mean that. We enjoy listening to you guys chat, banter, and whatnot. So
I love it.
Carry on, Salty. Hope you heard that. Okay, keep going.
Did you?
Where are we? Salty. Well, good luck on the hunt. On the hunt, prices are high as hell right now. Get yourself a fixer-upper. Would be a great content for the channel, and would be enjoyable to watch. Yeah, well, we're looking for a Fox for Sally. That's going to be our next project. This one is going to be a little bit more active shortly. So let me talk about that real quick. How many is there? Am I really behind on comments? Is there a lot there still? No, I think we're okay. So let's fly through some of these comments.
Okay.
I can talk about put 125 miles and it still didn't go away. What about your, okay, so I don't know if you heard me. What about your O2 sensors? Are those still turned on? Salty later, where are we?
Well, you said you were going to address them, so I'll see if I have any hellos.
Oh, okay, great channel, Paul and Sally. Take care. Thanks,
Bill.
Silverback. So Orlando, Florida. Cool. Thanks, Neil. No Fox given. Hi, Neil. I'm over here at Clearwater.
Nice.
Nice. Well, we've had lots of Clearwater conversations because you know that's where we were supposed to be going down.
You guys should meet up
in 2019 to check out some stuff in Clearwater. So, Neil, look for Claremont or Ocala for acres. Neil, thank you. Definitely, Claremont County is cheap.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know where that is, but I'm gonna look it up.
We'll look it up. Nice. You should come down October for FL2K.
What's that?
What's that? FL2K.
I'm writing it down.
So many shows in my head right now. We have a show coming up actually next weekend. Fox Fest
on the 25th.
It's our local show here in Peterborough, Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's going to be some big guys there as well. Some other YouTubers and some. I'm going there for the cars, man, and just probably not going to do fun. Just to meet some guys. Mustang Nation, thanks for popping in, Adam. I appreciate it. He's also got a super nice Cobra. If you guys haven't checked out Adam's channel, go check him out. Mustang Nation. It's got a nice little GT and the white convertible Cobra.
Brailsford.
And probably one of the best video audios out there. I'm always asking him for advice because I'm still struggling with the audio aspect, man.
Yeah.
But super clear audio with his channel. Brailsford, mods get hats. Good question. Good thought. I actually like that thought. Okay. I got you. So no O2, no O2 still on. I swapped my alternator and battery. It was out for a bit. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I wonder if you should look at turning off those O2 because if you got something in the emission triggering that emission still on and not clearing a code for whatever, look at there's a little LMR used to sell. I don't know if they still do. It was literally a plug and play system. It would plug in just before from the wiring harness, just before your O2 sensor, and it would trigger it off. So it would basically be tricking the computer. So look into that, see if it's still around. Mod's putting in work with all the spam. There's not much spam.
No.
Not much. Salty, the Fox question, after all the lockdowns and restrictions are lifted and when the borders finally open back up, do you guys plan on staying in Canada or would you guys like to move to the States? Oh no, we got to stay put. We got to. Sally has a different idea, but
I would totally.
We're staying put for a while, Salty. We got a few years to go. We want, of course, our son is still. He's going to be 17 shortly. Yeah. Of course, we want to get him settled in and make sure he's good before we look at. I love where I live, to be honest. I love where I live. I love my house. I love everything. My neighbors.
Yeah.
We're super happy here, so I got no reason to move. Does the winter suck here?
We just want to move for the winter time, Salty.
Yeah. Do the winters suck? Absolutely. But overall, I'm super happy here, man. I got no complaints. We live in a small town. It's kind of country. Feels like we're at the cottage, so
we really like it.
Wasaga Beach, which is our biggest beach.
Close by.
That's
not the biggest. That's not the largest.
Okay, well, whatever.
Nearby.
A very popular beach, let's say, is only like 45, 50 minutes north of us, so we're good. Mustang Nation, keep going. Co-bros need hats. More, man, I'd be broke by the time I buy all these hats, man.
I think I got a plant
Holy
a tree in the
smokes.
back.
Even hats have gone up, guys. Holy. When I talk to
Pedro.
Pedro, again, like I said, A, he can't get hats.
They're hard to
And
find.
B, the prices on hats have gone up. So these margins are getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So those are things you got to look at. When you go, of course, when you go in like a big company and you order, I want 1,000 hats, of course you can cut costs dramatically, but
Yeah.
I'm not anywhere near that level yet.
Barrelsford is asking, yes,
Letting
we are.
people on the stream, plan was to let people on the stream,
Yep,
but we got
we
a lot
are.
of comments, a lot
We
of
will.
interaction, which I'm gonna try to fly through the comments. Couple little more updates, Matt, if you don't mind,
Dave,
and then we'll talk people in.
I know, Dave, I'm with you.
Okay.
Somewhere in the, maybe the
We'd
summer.
love to move to the US. I can't see it when you leave the cursor
Okay,
over.
well, it's off now. You can read it.
Would love to move to the US. What's the secret to get in? Bring lots of money.
I can tell you what's the secret to get into Bahamas. You need 500,000 cash in your bank account and they'll give you citizenship because I asked.
No, not,
Yeah.
you need to bring 500,000,
No.
500K to their country.
To show you could put it in their bank.
In their country,
Yeah.
So.
That's all.
Dave Freya storm hitting hard here. No, we got nothing. We're clear up here.
We're just getting eaten alive with mosquitoes because the garage is open in the humidity, right? So
Dave Freya storm, live stream. David Martin, live stream king. Oh shoot, the comments jumped. Man, we're that far behind.
Yeah.
Live stream king, silverback salty. Dave Freya under the president's term after the borders open up. It should be pretty easy, I would think. Okay. Dave replied, thumb up. Wendell, if you do make a sale on banner, I'll get one, put in a shop and send pic. If you do make and sell a banner, I'll get one and put it. Again, guys, not planning on selling any banners. That one is personally for me in my garage. I was letting you guys know this guy makes phenomenal pieces. I'm gonna buy definitely a few more. So I don't know where to go from there. A lot of things up in the air. Salty, don't worry about trying to catch up on the comments. It's nice seeing YouTubers who takes the time to answer their subscribers' questions. It's nice to see good people like you guys that do that. Well, thank you, Salty. Really appreciate it. I'm trying to address everyone's comments. We try not to miss
I don't want to miss anybody.
Don't want to miss anybody. We're trying to open up the stream, but when you open up the stream and you get the comments coming in sometimes, and then the person's talking, I don't like cutting them off. So
yeah, we've had a lot
I try
of
to
comments.
catch up on everything. I haven't even got to my little
I actually
updates.
might nudge Paul under the table. You can't see me like,
I know.
Stop talking.
She
Just
kicks
get to
me
the
all the
comments.
time. She's like,
Stop it. You're
but with
like
her knee, she's
long-winded. Like,
like-
just get to it.
So no Fox given. FL2K is in Bradenton. That's 45 minutes south of me. Okay, well, it's another show that we'd like to
That'd be kind of
get to.
cool.
Victor,
Be nice
anyone
to
who
drive.
wants to check out the sickest fox I've seen, check out Bipolar Notch on Instagram. The amount of detail is insane. I've
Have we
seen
seen
his.
I haven't seen it. I'll go check it out.
Yeah. Braille's was a joke, but I'll take one for sure.
Oh, it's a good
Okay,
point.
yeah, I
You wrote
actually
it
like
down.
that idea. I wrote it down. I write down everything you guys say. I try to address everything. I don't want to be a mod.
Like salty.
You know what I actually said to
We
Sally?
actually talked about that the other night.
Tell him what I said.
He
Tell
did.
him.
He goes, Salty's always in here. He's always supporting me. I gotta make him a mod.
Not only that, but I know some mods would be afraid to address a comment or
You're so
do
respectful.
something. And I know he would do it. Not saying the other mods wouldn't, but I know that Salty would do it.
Super
So
respectful. I like listening to you, Salty, too.
we just need to see what you look like first. That's a condition.
I like when he
we
calls
get
me-
to see you, you can become a mod. There's a deal.
I like when he says, hi, Miss Sally.
How about we make that deal with Salty? We get to see what he looks like. Okay, that's it. We get to see what you look like. You become a mod. There's the deal. Laugh out loud, Salty. Okay, I'll look into it. Okay, great, perfect. Tim Webb, I have a winter house. You can rent it in shithole, Illinois. I know nothing about it.
I know nothing about Illinois. There's no palm trees there. Is there a
Sally
nice
wants
beach?
sand, beach, and palm trees.
Yeah.
So, hence Florida. Okay, keep going. That was
Our
from my
winters
dad.
are tough.
Sounds like inflation on purpose, not the free market. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
God.
Everything's getting hammered.
It's
here.
crazy.
Where are we?
That's a whole other conversation. That's not even a Fox like live stream conversation. Look at, hold on. Okay, we're here.
Sally's in charge of the comment pops. I hope you guys, I know we get some feedback on the comment pop. I hope you guys like it. It gives you guys a chance to see everyone's comments.
Yeah.
Sally highlights every single comment.
We've actually had people ask us how to do it, so.
So perfect. So no Fox, hi Fred, hi Fred, Cars and Coffees this Sunday. Mustang, where is it? Some internal conversation going, which we like. Mugs and Jugs, Largo. Salty saying, the Foxes, have you guys thought about dual residence or citizenship, 6 months in Canada, and for the winter, 6 months in the States? Sounds like a win-win to me. Well, that was the plan of us going to Florida, looking at something in Clearwater, not for 6 months. I'd like to stay here until at least December, spend the Christmas here with our family, and then we take off for January, February, March, probably come back for April. So like that 3 to 4 month shot. So we'll see when the borders, or I guess everything opens back up, what the market's like in Florida again. Or we'll tiptoe into that venture, but
just
lots
want
of stuff on the go.
Vitamin D in the wintertime.
Okay, Mav's saying I should make it. Okay, be able. Okay, they're talking. Wendell, 10-4, no problem. Salty, I've never met a car guy that wasn't long-winded. Hell, we can talk for hours. Okay, Tim, what? Make it happen, bro. Yeah, well, we tried. Well, we got cut off, unfortunately. It was probably going to happen back in 2019. CC, Salty, no Fox. Dave was just laughing. Brailford, I'm professionally trained to weed out BS. I know you are. I know. I've seen you address some people on your channels, and that's why
super respectful too.
That's why you're a mod here as well. That's what a mod does, right?
Yeah.
So Tim Webb, just use my pick, bro. Paul Furtado, Fox Fest, you guys are going. That's good to hear. Yes. Plan is we're going July 25th.
Yeah.
Short of any family emergency, we're going.
No family emergency. Don't even put that on.
I'm just saying, short of something unexpected.
Dave is saying post a
pic, Salty. No, I don't want a pic. I want a video from Salty. So I know it's legitimately him. Because I need to hear his voice to that video.
Because he puts up a pic.
Neil, Florida, yes? Go. Will you be taking your Mustang, No Fox? Okay, so he's talking to No Fox. That's cool. Neil, Florida is the place to be. Yeah, we were going to come down in May 2019, and we were set up with an agent to just
look at some homes,
chaperone us around to look at some places just outside of Clearwater. There's still Clearwater, but away from the chaos.
We're still going to do it though.
Wendell, Bema, Salty, you taking me again? Laugh aloud. Okay, Salty, ugly old fart to ugly for cams to keep running for cams. They fog up too fast. That's why I have to take still pictures before the cams notice. Whatever. You want to be a mod, you got to send us a video. That's the deal. I got to see Salty. We picture you like smoking a cigar. Your voice is
having a whiskey.
Okay. No Fox, you guys definitely need to move here. Indian Rocks Beach, Clearwater.
Yes.
Yes. Heard a lot about it.
I keep saying it out loud and manifest my thoughts.
No Fox. Sadly, the house market here is insane. Shit.
Yeah.
That's what
here
didn't
too.
Want to hear. Talk for hours listening to Def Leppard. Fred, I will be there with my car. There's no Fox.
I worked out to that this morning, Dave.
Salty, Florida, awesome. You guys won't be too far from me. I'm just north in Georgia. Once you guys get settled in down here, let me know. I'll invite you guys up to my lake house for a week or so.
That would be awesome.
Well, we're definitely going to make our way back to Florida,
at some point.
So.
Do you have a porch, Salty?
Go next.
I did.
We'll be Salty. We'll be a mod at heart. Where are we? Nice talking to you guys. Neil, pleasure. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks so much.
Smash the like on the way out if you haven't already done so. And of course, smash the subscribe button.
So much.
That would be awesome as well. And we'll connect on Instagram as well. Dave saying goodnight to Neil. Rio Cobra, hey brother. How's it going? Thanks for popping in.
Hi there.
Looks like the fender rolling went okay. So let us know how that. Any more tire rub? Tim Webb, will you be doing traction control with the Holly, drive shaft speed versus or ABS? Eventually, I'm going to be doing all those sensors as well, but not. I don't think right off the hop. Maybe just the drive shafts. I think the drive shaft has speed, but I don't know about the other ones to start. Still learning. I'm not going to be SU, Tim. I'm still learning about the Holly. I don't know a lot about it, so I'm leaving that to Paul to set up. Paul Silva to set it up the way he does all his cars and his race team, so we can chat further. But at least I know I have all of those available options with the Dominator, and that's why I went with it, because it's really endless. But I know you had asked earlier about from, I'm going to be running as much as I can off of it. I'm going to, so I look forward to that. I'm trying to streamline the inside of the notch and just have a very simple setup like my buddy Gary's got. No gauges, no nothing, Holly dash, and
it's really nice.
And good. So, Wendell, nice. You would be close to Southeast Alabama too. Yeah, nice. Cool. Tim, if you do the tune, you can set the threshold for spin on the rear versus the front, and it will pull timing. I'm going to leave that, again, Tim, I'm going to leave that with Paul's tuner. They have their race team tuner, so the Holly, rewire, and the tune, everything going to be done by the PSP team. Dave Freer, lost the comment. Dave Freer, track control, damn, didn't know you could do that. No Fox, everyone I know uses a flange mounted drive shaft sensor for traction control. Cool. Tim Webb, you can set the percentage and it will pull timing. Okay, well, lots to learn. 89 GT50, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you popping in. Brelford, you finally caught up. I thought so. Salty porch, of course. It's 12x40 screened in, so no damn skeeter bites.
Yeah, because I'm getting eaten alive right now with the skeeter bites.
All right, couple little quicker updates while there's no comments. What else did I have left? Okay, actually, just so you guys know, and for all you guys, myself and Wendell Bama, who was in the stream earlier this week, I saw he was dropping comments into my videos, but what was happening, they were popping in my notifications, but they weren't showing up on the YouTube end of it. So what he ended up figuring out was that, I guess for whatever reason, he in his app store or something to do with his app, his YouTube app not being updated. And so once he updated his YouTube app, then everything worked back to normal. I actually thought that he was being spammed for whatever reason, although there was nothing inappropriate with his comments. So we were kind of communicating through Instagram, and I was asking him to do some test comments, and even a simple like thumb up wasn't going through. So I said, okay, there's something definitely wrong. So my point is, for everyone out there, YouTubers, if you guys, obviously when you drop in a comment, you like to see your comment in the person's video, so make sure your apps are up to date, so your input is seen by everybody, and you don't think someone deleted it or whatever, because I know that stuff happens. Sometimes YouTube does spam comments, so I just didn't want anyone thinking, because what happened was, really quickly, I'm gonna wrap this up quick because I'm getting the knees from Sally.
I am not, I haven't moved.
I didn't want Wendell thinking I was deleting his comments or anything. So I reached out to him and said, hey, I'm seeing your comment come through, your notification coming through, but it's not coming in there. So I don't know if YouTube is touching it or whatnot. But anyways, that's it. Long story short, make sure your app is YouTube app is up to date. So that was that. Okay, as far as me, my motor is ready. It's completely built. I got a phone call from Paul yesterday. She's done. It's primed, leak down, you name it. It's ready to go. The motor plate's on. The only thing he asked, I'm gonna go tomorrow, check it out. Of course, grab some footage while I'm there. He asked me to bring. Yeah, Sally can't go.
I'm working.
So I'm gonna try I don't know, maybe if I can't get my buddy Dave to go with me or whatever, I'm gonna try and the GoPro head mount so I can just
Yeah.
record some stuff while I'm there, while I'm talking to Paul. That being said, motor's ready, and I'm gonna go and we're gonna figure out a date. I can bring the car in. He asked me, the only piece he was missing was the valve covers, which I brought home to paint or just to retouch because I had scratched them. So I gave him a nice, beautiful coat today. They're all looking good. I stayed blue. I kind of contemplated if I was going to go back to a black valve cover,
Yeah.
but the motor originally I had built it with a blue setup with the blue blow off, so I'm leaving that as is. So excited for that, really excited about that, and knowing that the motor is good. He's primed it, it's ready to go. So we're gonna figure out the date. He also let me know that some Holly parts came in, so those took about four or 5 weeks to come in. So
Yeah.
I finally got the Holly, skeeters.
See, I told you they were out. I'm so
Finally got
itchy.
the Holly smart coil wiring in and the injector harness. So I only have a few little pieces left to order. Basically, actually, the biggest piece left is just the boost controller kit, and the rest is all sensors. But the sensors I'm not ordering through Holly. I'm gonna give those low dollar motorsports sensors a shot.
Mhm.
I already spoke to the tuner. He's used them before. He hasn't had any issues with them. And as you guys know, I think they're like a third of the price of the Holly injector. So why not give it a shot? So I'm not sure if the low dollar motorsport makes an O2 sensor. If you guys know, let me know. Because that O2 sensor from Holly is expensive, but I know they make all the other ones, so I'll take a look at that. So that's that. All I have, yeah. So all I have left is just the boost controller kit and a couple more
So Dave,
sensors.
if you're free.
If you're free, Dave, if you want to go for a ride tomorrow, let's go. I'll touch base with you tomorrow, and I'll get back to a couple of comments.
When are
Tim,
we trading?
when are we trading, boss? I have the LS here ready for you. Oops, said not to tell anyone. Tim, yeah, I don't know what was going on. I thought it was the old ass pick, so I ordered a new desktop from Amazon yesterday. Now just gotta wait 22 freaking days to get it. Wow, that's terrible. Salty from Tim. Smart move ball, Holly SSI, very expensive and they fail. Yeah, I've heard a lot about these, Holly sensors. They're crazy. So scroll up. That one's blocked. Salty, Tim, yeah, go figure. And I'm a Prime member. I guess they don't always mean anything. No delivery charge, but damn, the long wait.
I know, we've had that too.
Mustangs, Rick, finally home from work. Paul, sounds like you're getting close. I'm looking forward to seeing it run. Yeah, it's done. So
yeah,
it's
we're
done.
getting closer.
I gotta order. I don't know why I didn't order the boost controller kit, but that's nor here or there. That's wired outside of the car. They can start the wiring on the inside. They're super busy. They're a small shop, guys. Like physically a small shop, like huge shop. In this business, but they're just jammed. They're jammed. I think Paul is now booking motors to be built already for like next year. People are calling him, asking him, "Can you build me a motor?" And he's like, "Yes, for next year."
Because they're really good.
Yeah,
they're good people.
Okay, finally home. Okay, so Salty LS coils, best way to go. Well, I just sent some LS coils to Ford Blue. By the way, I just want to say thanks to Ford Blue Cage. He put out a little video of my goodies that I sent to him. So he looks like he's really happy with that. That was my setup that came out of this car.
Yeah.
I packed it, it took a lot of pride in, getting it to him and packaging it all up and making sure it got there safely. And it did. He's happy. I'm happy. That's how we roll. Paul Furtado, good night, everyone. Paul, financial drive tomorrow night if it doesn't rain, 100%.
Have a good night, Paulo.
See you there. Wendell.
Dave said shoot you a message if you want to go tomorrow.
Okay, where are we?
And Wendell.
Wendell, I'm glad it worked out, Paul. Yeah, me too. So now we just got to book. I'm going there tomorrow. We're going to book a date for, I know they're jammed and behind.
Yeah.
So I guess fingers crossed to see when we can get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Brailford, I need to see for Blue Cage,
Vid.
Salty, McHugh, Supser, and then Brailford Ride, Vid.
He's saying he needs to go watch the video.
Oh yeah, go check it out. They actually gave me a little shout out, which was really nice, unexpected, unnecessary, but I thanked them anyways. Sabino, I didn't know you were in here. You should have said hi earlier. Did he say hi? I didn't see you, Sabino.
I don't know.
Well, I appreciate you being in here.
Yes,
thanks.
you do. Let
You're
us know when you're here.
Cobra. Sabino's also got a channel. Check out his channel, guys. Beautiful Cobra action. Sorry?
Go check it out.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Dave, been a long time coming with lots of heartache. Yep, but it all works out. Happy for you. We'll be driving before you know it. I hope so.
100%.
I don't even care about driving. I just I want it back to where it was, and I want to push the start button.
He just wants to hear it start.
And I want to hear it start. I need to get that out of my system, and then I need to hear a kick-ass blow-off from the turbo schooling up.
Victor.
That's what I need. Victor, I saw Ford Blues video. It was like an early Christmas. Yeah, it was cool.
He's such a
That's
nice
cool.
guy.
Yeah, it was appreciated. You know, I told him whatever. He asked me if he wanted me to do a video, and I said no, not necessary. So he did that on his own accord, which is cool. Sabino, I've been working. Sorry, you don't have to apologize, man. I was just saying, didn't know you were in here, or I would have said hi, but give you a shout out to your channel. So hopefully some of the guys will check it out. Salty, coil and plugs is the only way to go. LS coils, cheap, easy to get, and lasts a long time. Yes, that's exactly what I just sent Ford Blue. So you'll have a nice little setup there. Paul needs the chop, chop, chop. Yeah, exactly. I definitely need to hear this thing fire. It's been a long time coming, just so you guys know.
And the smell of the exhaust.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, almost 2 years, guys. Like I've been chipping away at the car almost 2 years next month.
Yeah.
August.
August
will be 2 years. Exhaust fumes, Dave, you're not gonna smell it. The downpipe way at the front, you're not gonna smell no fumes. Can't smell fumes going 150 mile an hour anyway, so in Mexico. Wendell, have a great night.
Thanks,
brother.
night.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. And Tim Webb. We're caught up.
Wow. We're caught up. I don't know how
Now
much.
we're caught up, Matt.
Matt, you still in here? Matt likes jumping in the streams. I appreciate Matt. Is he?
Matt, did you have a good workout?
I thought he was working out. That's why. Anyone else want to pop in the stream? If anyone else
We'll
does,
put the link in.
I'll put the link in. If nobody's interested, that's fine. We've almost been going for 2 hours. So I have my turbo downpipe out the fender. You absolutely can smell it. Well, I'm not going to smell it. Mine's going straight down, Tim. I'm not going out the fender. I didn't want to attract any attention. You know, they're really looking out for these cars up here, let's say. So I'm trying to, and mine would have to be driver's side exit. And that's really, it's not like you can even hide it. You know, if you, you know. Of course, if you're in the lane, you know, and the officer is behind you, you're gonna move over to let him pass, and then you're gonna have a nice big, you know, a little horn sticking out, or your downpipe. So we got our dog sitting with us too. He's been here all night. He's just on the edge of the garage. Sally's just saying hi to him. You can't see him, but he's just chilling with us. So where are we? I'm gonna try put me in, coach. Okay, hold on. I got to pop up the link. Put you in, coach. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that in a while. I haven't done the where are we paste.
Yeah.
Chat. Okay, it's going in there. I'm gonna jump to my phone for a second so I can pin it. Can't pin it from StreamYard, as you guys know. So should be there pinned. Matt will be in the basement soon. I don't know what messages I missed. If you can just scroll up.
Where did you leave off?
I don't know.
Put me
right
in.
there. Put me in, coach. I'm off to get in the shower. Give me a buzz if you need me to go down with you tomorrow. Yeah, Dave.
Have a good night, Dave.
Probably going to go around the same time just to avoid traffic. Maybe around 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm thinking. I gotta pop over. I gotta pop over and pick up a t-shirt from the t-shirt lady.
Yeah.
Just it's a tweak for her, but I'll certainly talk more about her next week on the stream. I didn't want to, shout out to this person, shout out to that person. So one person at a time. 1050. Hey Matt, thanks for popping in. What's going on?
Not much. Just my legs are killing me now. Didn't skip leg day.
What'd you do?
Shoot, what did I do? Well, I did shoulders, back, and legs. So
that's
Dude, that's great.
But what the heck was that noise? Sorry, I just heard a loud noise.
Yeah, I did too. Go check it.
Okay, I skipped over that one. 1050, thanks for popping in. Peace, lady. How you all doing? Sorry so late.
I don't know what that was.
Everything okay there, Matt?
I think so. I mean, my big freaking dog's not barking at anything, so imagine I'm all right.
Yeah, Matt, I was trying to open it up earlier. Salty, why don't you come in here, man? I'd like to hear your voice on our stream. You pop in not everyone else's stream, but
when
I like to hear Salty's voice.
Well, he's asking you a question.
Paul, if you don't mind me asking, wonder why you went with a 4.6 instead of a Coyote. Well, the car was already set up. So when I bought this car, it was basically in a million pieces, and it was kind of a car, motor, a tranny package that I got all together. Plus, I'm a fan of the Cobra motor, anyways, and yeah, so that's one of the reasons. I think, Salty, that's a great question, though. I think right now, if I didn't have any motor, let's say, I would do a Zilla. Right now, I would do a Zilla and pop it on.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Throw on a blower. There's Salty.
Hey, Salty.
What's going on?
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
What's up, Salty?
There you go. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for popping in. You should have came in earlier, man. Come on. I like the truck you got there.
I want to see you on your porch.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, the lake cabin is not finished yet, so I'm not actually staying in the cabin. I have an RV and I got it parked on the property. I'm staying in an RV until I get done with the cabin.
Nice.
Of course.
Well, I just didn't see a reason to go rent a house or pay rent to somebody else. When I have an RV, I can just stay in it.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
I was saying.
That's cool. Well, I appreciate you popping in. I enjoy listening to you and Silverback, and sometimes
you guys always have great conversation.
Great conversation, the little banter going back and forth. So it's cool, and of course, you've done a great job of making everyone curious what you look like. So you know what the deal is over here.
Oh yeah, everybody will see me one day. Like I said, I'm saving. Ken Speedax 731 is going to be the first one that gets me on the lot.
That is a big Hornet in my. Hold on.
That's funny.
T, glad to hear that, buddy.
David Martin, T, how you like the new tune? Salty. So that was an older comment from you, Salty. Victor, just watching TV with the wife.
Nice.
1050, David. What do you say there? And my Hermano, bro, it's a night and day, 24 hours to get a tune. Customer service is outstanding.
Hell, T, if they're having a hard time getting into our country, ain't no telling how hard of a time I'd have getting into theirs.
Yeah. Well, why is that?
Well, I mean, like I said, the border's being closed. You guys can't get into the States. Now, how? Yeah. I don't know if I could get into Canada.
No.
Especially with my RV. They're gonna think I'm bringing some kind of damn contraband or something in.
They're gonna frisk you up good, man. You're gonna go over to the side
One
and get
low.
all checked out.
Ask Paul if you can bring your RV to his house for a bit.
Yeah. It'd be like getting a military physical. They check your oil and everything.
Yeah, you know what you'd get.
You get the plastic.
Here, I'm gonna show you what you'd get.
See, I know you can get it. I know you can get me anywhere I want to go. I'm sure of that, sir.
Wait.
This is what you'd be getting, Salty, right there.
I know that's right. That's for sure. There would be no doubt about that one. Just say, we ain't letting this redneck in the country. We got to take him thoroughly.
Matt, did you deal with the big hornet buzzing around there or what?
I've got a this is a bug assault weapon, and it will take it out. It's a little shotgun that shoots salt. So I will liberate it if I see it again.
What the hell? Where'd you get that?
Off of Amazon. It's probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. There's not a living fly in my house.
Oh my
It
gosh.
shoots salt?
Yep, and you just vacuum it up later. I like it's salt, so I mean it's not making a huge mess. It's just a little bit of salt, and just vacuum it up when you vacuum.
I hate flies. I should get that thing.
They have laser attachments too. They have laser attachments. That's how intense it gets.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I've never seen that before.
it's called bug assault.
Oh man.
1050 for Salty. I can get you anywhere, boy. 1050. David, hope you're doing well. David Martin, yes, sir. T, I started building a welding bed for my truck. Got bored and want to get back into the pipeline. And 1050 said, Paul, you need the gloves that go to the elbows.
Oh, appreciate that, T. Thank you.
I don't want to go that deep, man.
Oh man.
I don't want him to go that deep either. I would feel really violated.
I feel bad, you know, when you just watch those like horse videos and you see those guys just putting their, their arm.
Hell yeah, their arm disappears. It's like they have no arm no more. I'm like, yeah, boy.
It's crazy but amazing at the same time.
I'm like, you're in a hell of a position if he decides to kick backwards, ain't you? You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So, Salty, what's going on with your build? How's that going?
Still in the fab shop, man. It's going to be a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
25 2-page going in?
Yeah, they're finally doing the they're done with the wishbone in the back.
Nice.
So now they're doing the double frame rail up through the main chassis of the car.
Right.
Then they're gonna have to build the front end and stuff like that. So it's still gonna be a good while. They still got a lot of bars to add in. They still got to put the X brace in the frame and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, well, and this is what a lot of people don't understand the cost of fabrication alone these days is.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, plus, like I said, mine was a complete car.
Right.
It was just a little 4-cylinder 85 coupe.
Yeah, that's cool.
So they cut it all down. The only thing on the car that actually remains is the outer sheet metal of the entire body. There's nothing else left on the car.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. And just that alone is a pretty penny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the destruction phase was expensive.
Oh, I know.
And then I ordered the rear end for Strange, and I promise you, it was not cheap either.
What? So a Strange rear end.
Mm-hmm.
How many spleen did you go?
35.
Yeah, that's what I got there. I got that's on my red notch. It's the Team Z Outlaw rear diff.
Mm-hmm.
35 spleen, blah blah blah. All the jazz, and then of course the 5/8 axles, all that stuff. The 5/8 studs.
Yeah, mine's got to have a bunch of more stuff, a bunch of stuff welded to the rear end itself, though, because I'm building a no prep, so I got to have the adjustability in the car.
Yeah, of course.
So there's a lot of things they have to weld onto the rear end housing itself. They got to cut off the mounts, because then we'll have to be totally moved again and rewelded, remade, and all that stuff with all the adjustments and brackets and things.
Well, I know. The person that did my rear end, I think he spent, and people again are like, what? Are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. I think he spent like a week just to cut, trim, straighten out, center, level, get everything in place just to rear end. A week.
Yeah.
You know, and people are like, "What? No way, this, that, right?" Like,
yeah, they don't understand when they look at a front car with the front clip off and all they see is bars.
yeah,
They think that is so easy to build because there's not that many bars, but there's so much measuring and geometry that's got to go in there for everything to work correctly. You don't understand. There's a lot goes into that.
Yeah. Well, mine's obviously not a 25 2 car, right? But yours is obviously a pure, race car.
Yeah, it's gonna be 100% race car.
Yeah, mine's still nicely built. I'll still have some fun with it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. You're gonna have a great car.
Have some fun. You know, if it spins 1,000 at the rear wheel, I'll be happy with that. So
to be totally honest,
just 1,000. No, just a meager 1,000. I'll be happy with it.
Yeah, 1,000 shouldn't be flinching at Matt.
Hey, Justin Swanstrom just sold a car almost identical to yours.
Oh yeah.
He called it Twisted T. Have you ever heard of the engine builder in North Carolina called TKM?
No.
They built him. They built him a 1,000 horsepower 5.3 LS motor. Right. And it had an 83 millimeter turbo.
Yeah.
And all it was 1,000 horsepower, ran 480s.
Wow.
Get back, Brutus. Get away.
480s. That car was flying to be just what, like I said, it only had a 88 millimeter turbo.
Right.
And
I think you know what it is, Salty. It's people get hung up on the horsepower number. But regardless of your horsepower number, if you can't put it down, you're not going anywhere anyways.
You know, horsepower number, dyno numbers and horsepower number.
It's nothing. I don't care about it.
Excuse me for saying this, but that's for people who wants a hard on. That's all that's for. That means absolutely nothing at the track. That means absolutely nothing at the track.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta be able to stick it.
The dyno is and should be only a baseline.
Yeah. To me, I think of it as a tuning tool.
Yeah.
Nothing else. To me, that's all it's for.
Okay, I've always said, and I maintain, and I will always say, I don't care how much horsepower the other car has, because if they can't put it down, they're not going. My little Cobra does very well on the street, and it mashes it does very well, and because it puts it down well versus horsepower cars that are just sitting there spinning sideways, this, that. Yeah, my Cobra's a little heavier, but it plants it. You know what I mean?
The old saying, spinning ain't winning.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's just a fact.
Yeah.
100%. So what do you think for yours? What, a year or two project?
No, it's set to be getting out of the chassis shop late October, middle of November. And that's already going to be too late here in Georgia because all the tracks will already be closed.
Right.
So, and I'm not going to take it all the way to Florida just to test and stuff, because to get to a track in Florida, I mean, you're talking 6, 7, 8 hours away. And I'm just, I'm not in that big a hurry to get out on the track with it. I can wait till next year. Give me time to really button up the car and finish putting it together. That way I can, dot all my I's, cross all my T's, and make sure I don't miss anything. Because like I said, I've never built a car. I've had a car as the caliber of this car will be. This is going to be by far the fastest car I've ever had. So, and plus I've never had a turbo car or a supercharged car. I've always been a nitrous guy. So now I got to learn how to not really drive the race car, but I got to learn how to race the race car.
Yeah. Well,
because it's totally different now.
Well, my goal I think mine's coming out this year. I was getting close to almost thinking it wasn't going to occur. Thankfully, I still have my Cobra to keep me sane, right? Yeah. But I think it's going to occur now. The motor's done, ready to drop in. We just got to arrange it. So my goal for this year is I would love to just at least get it started, somewhat tuned, and let's do some shakedown passes and me learn a little bit of the car. You know, it's going to take some time too, right?
Yeah. Plus, I've never done no prep racing. I've always raced on a prep track. You know, so this is going to be a whole new ball of wax for me. I hope I got the man noodles to stay in the gas pedal, because you know, you ever seen those guys drive those cars?
Oh, I know.
They get so far out of shape. I don't know how they don't lift.
Those guys,
They drive right through it.
Oh, I know. I know. I personally haven't done no prep as well, but I'm highly interested in it because that's as close. I won't street race. So I won't street race. So that's as close as I'm going to get to a street race. So I'm in for the no prep, right?
Those are fun.
I've watched a lot of no prep, and those guys get sideways, man.
Yeah.
And those guys aren't lifting.
We had a lot of fun, not last year.
They got a big event coming up. It's either this weekend or next weekend. If you want to see how no prep really races, and matter of fact, Braille, it's not going to be far from you. It's a race called Dig or Die. These guys are paying $100,000 small tire.
What?
Wow.
$100,000 small tire.
These pots are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right?
Yeah. And it's happening at Darlington.
Wow.
So Darlington Drag Strip, which is probably not too far from Braille's. So
is that far from you, Matt?
I have no idea.
No prep event, Matt?
What's up?
Have you ever been to a no prep event and checked it out?
No.
Man, you got to go one time for the experience, because I'm telling you, it's unlike any drag racing that you've ever went and watched.
Yeah, they're pretty wild. Dude,
don't be down on the starting line though, because you'll be broke. everybody be wanting you to bet money. I mean, that'd be.
Are they doing the same like the way they do the no preps here? They're really picking up here. The no preps here are basically done almost at the end of the drag strip.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They do it from the reverse end of the track.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, and the rules here, the way they do the rules here is no standing burnouts, and you only get one burnout only.
Yeah, you do one burnout.
Yeah.
That's
no
it.
standing, no standing burnout, right?
Yeah, no dry hop or nothing after the burnout. Once you do the burnout, that's it. That's all you get.
They pull back. They pull back, and then
flashlight start.
Yeah, the guy pulls them in, just like you see on TV. They pull in, boom, hits the light, they're gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So same thing. Yeah, I'm highly interested in that because that's like a street race for me, man.
Yeah, I tell you, man, it's really cool. Like I said, even when I do get my car and I get it out on the track, there's no way I'm going to enter in an event next year. Not unless I really can spend a lot of time at the track. And most of the tracks I go to around here, they all have a lot of bracket racing and stuff like that. So the track's all prepped. Right. So it's going to be hard to get any unless I go to a specific track and pay for a track day, test session, to really get much track time on a non-prep track. Yeah, I'm like you. I won't race on the street. I refuse to do that.
No street racing for me. I'm sending the same message to my son. The consequences are just,
it's not worth it.
Astronomical here in our area, with insurance and this and that and the whole rigmarole. So I'm encouraging, my son to take it to the track. You want to fool around, you want to play, take it to the track. We did a little track day just before all this stuff, and I went with him and some of his buddies. And
it was so much fun.
And I took my my little Beamer out and raced a couple of them, and it was fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of it was a lot of fun to go with the kids.
So hey, I forgot. Hey, Ford Blue, didn't see you pop in, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, Ford Blue? I know he's watching a movie.
Yeah, he's watching a movie. He's on. He just wants to pop in and
say hello.
Hello. And he's watching a movie with the family, and they were on a washroom break.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ford Blue, for popping in. Appreciate it. So, thanks for the video, for Blue. By the way, I did mention that earlier in your stream, but if you're still here, thanks for doing that. Sorry, Matt, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go.
No, you're good. So I got I think you already saw it, but I got the dealership that's working on my wife's car right now because they actually messed up her paint. Somebody was probably grinding near her car in the shop. sparks in her paint or something. They're gonna fix it on Monday, I think, if I can get the car there. But I went to them and I was just kind of I saw the video. I saw the freaking Bronco up front, the brand new Bronco, and I recorded it. And somebody locally, a friend requested me a while back who works at the dealership. And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's our test mule. You should come by and test it out." I was like, "Oh, I'd love to do a video on it." And he's like, "Well, let me talk to our manager." And I wasn't really expecting anything of it. They're gonna let me go out there. They're gonna give me the Bronco for like 2 or 3 hours to have to film it.
Awesome.
So it's gonna be pretty awesome. And then, well, I'm hoping that it goes well and that they like it and they see that they're getting some interest. People come more, maybe a little influx of people. Because if that works out, because I do have a lot of local followers. If that works out, I'm hoping that they'll let me do some of their like higher end stuff, like if they get another Mach 1 in or something like that.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I have a similar connection. Actually, I got a really great connection that I haven't even tapped yet. So you guys know what it is, especially you, Matt, trying to just keep up with everything and this and that. And you know, my head is spinning sometimes, right? But I have a friend who basically manages a Ford dealership, and so I still got to give him a little tap on the shoulder and see where we can work out one day and get. He's
I know.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
So cute. Look at that.
Tired. It's my car, man.
Just rested.
He's just a 100-pound puppy, 100+ pound puppy.
So damn cute, man.
That's cool. That's cool, Matt.
So you do like a review of Matt type of thing, like a full review?
I think what I'm gonna do, like, I'm not familiar with it at all. I'm not really like. All I'm gonna really do is I'm gonna have my kids with me. First of all, I said, well, if I do it, you better believe I'm gonna bring 2 car seats and I'm gonna strap my boys in with me, so they're going too.
Yeah.
So they're okay with that. But yeah, I'm just kind of gonna go over the features and kind of give my impression of it. I'm hoping that since it's on a chassis, it should feel like driving a truck again. Like my wife's Explorer is a unibody, so it feels like a car.
Yeah.
It's a little different. So I'm hoping that it feels like a truck. Since it's a Sasquatch package, it's got the 37-inch tires and the 17-inch beadlock capable wheels. So I mean, it looks nice. I think they did a really good job. It definitely looked like in person. It looks like it's pretty beefy. But I think it's smaller than the 90s Broncos, but I think it's like right about the same size as the original, maybe a little bit bigger.
Well, do your review just like that, though. I would do it. I would approach it as if exactly what you said. Don't know anything about it, so it's going to be an unbiased review, and here's my impressions and the features, and do it like that. That's how I would.
Yeah, that was pretty much my intention. I mean, I don't know anything about it. I don't have an off-road vehicle. Never had an off-road vehicle. They're not going to let me take it off-road, but I'm going to find there's some dirt paths on base that I'm going to go to, hopefully, and get some good, nice pictures and maybe some I like to do those. So if you've seen my stuff, you know I like to do those like super cut kind of videos where it cuts with music. I like doing those. So I'm probably going to do that with the Bronco a little bit, get some nice imagery out of it. I do wish I don't know, since this has become a thing, I kind of wish I've upgraded my camera setup, but I'm also all about like my channel, feeding my channel. I don't want to go spend my own paycheck on the channel if I don't have to. And I mean, I got baby 3 on the way. I can't go waste money like that.
Yeah.
For sure. That'll be a cool review.
I think so. I think the deal will be really good for them. They'll probably really appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm hoping they'll let me put the top.
Broke.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, sorry, babies will keep you broke. Trust me.
Hey, I've done all right. I've managed to keep 2 toys in the garage. I don't know how, but they're here.
Well, I'll tell you what's worse than that. But you had 6 grandkids.
Yeah.
You want to see your banking account get smaller real quick. That works. I promise you.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny, man.
We gotta wait for that.
I have 2 daughters, and I don't think either one of them has figured out what causes kids. No, I don't think they figured it out yet.
All right,
6 grandbabies.
Just letting you guys know, we've been on for a bit, so we'll probably go another 10 minutes or so, or 7 minutes. and yeah, we'll call it at that point. So,
I
but sorry, go
I
ahead.
posted a link in the private chat on the StreamYard.
Okay, go comments there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Private.
sorry. Yeah.
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 I'm not a mod, so I can't put it in the regular thing. That is a guy that I watch. He's got a Foxbody, and he actually is one of the rare ones that actually has a small block Ford motor in his car. And his last video is enough to make anybody mad who drives a turbo car in drag races, because he got burnt down at the starting line.
Oh, no.
And him and his family were very mad.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he's a good guy.
I don't like those burn down games at the start line, man. You know what I mean? I don't like, man, just roll up.
Oh.
This guy right here intentionally burnt him down.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he said he went in the beans, and I don't understand it, but the light didn't even count down. You know, the bottom bulb usually comes on after 7 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
I counted 12.
12.
12 before the guy that even works the tree started the lights.
Wow.
And he was just sitting there on the brake. You know, his transmission had to be 15,000 degrees.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my God.
That's
He's lucky. He's going to be lucky if he don't have to get another torque converter after that.
the link is in there, Salty. So
He's a real good guy. His name's Shannon. He lives in North Carolina. He's a really, really good guy, man. He's a really, really good mechanic. Awesome paint and body guy, which, as you can see, he does no paint and body work to his car. He likes it ugly. That's the reason why it's called Bloodbath Racing.
yeah.
But he's a really good guy. Very, very knowledgeable. He bought a intake, I think, was for a LS, and
Right.
he cut it all to pieces, re-welded it back together, made it work on his small block Ford.
Wow. That's interesting.
And that car is putting down a heap of power. And I mean a lot of power.
Wow.
He's got some of them big, huge NASCAR aluminum heads on his motor.
Right. Yeah.
He is steamrolling power. Good guy. Good family too.
We'll go watch it.
I'll watch it for sure. The links in the comments, and I guess I want to ask you guys, what would you guys think that people would be interested in? I have a friend who's got a Grand National with a Ford motor in it.
Now that's awesome, because you know every bow tie man out there is mad as hell.
Well, I know every Chevy guy. I think that would. I've asked him to profile the car if I could do it. He's a grudge racer.
Yeah, you might see the outside of the car, but you ain't gonna see up under the hood of
You
it.
see, there's very few like I don't mind like LS swapping Mustangs. I don't care. You don't butcher a Grand National. If you're gonna butcher a Grand National, like at least put something like, I don't know, that's not that. God,
Okay.
that hurt my soul to hear. You just said you put a Ford motor in a Grand National.
I don't know what the whole backstory is. He's a friend of mine. You know, he's a Foxbody guy. Been drag racing a long time, but
You don't hear that too often.
it's definitely unique. So I thought shooting his car would definitely draw some attention. Like, how many Grand Nationals are there with a Ford motor, right? So
I don't know any.
I've asked him. He's a grudge racer, so he's kind of like, obviously he doesn't want to reveal his cards, but he's like, let me do a couple of grudge races and then we'll talk. So he didn't say no, but he hasn't said yes either.
David Martin.
Grand National is sweet and much more with a Ford motor.
Disagree, David.
Well,
Disagree.
see, Brills, if you
I want
feel
that one all stock.
See, if you feel that way about a Grand National, then you need to feel the same way about somebody taking an LS motor, putting it in a GT500, because that's also a signature car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I don't care. Yeah, sure, but I don't know how often that happens. I wouldn't do. You're right. I wouldn't do that. I also wouldn't butcher a Grand National. Those are American icons.
Yeah.
The fact, they're back in the 80s, they were outrunning Ferraris. It's crazy.
I'm telling you, a LS motor in a GT500 happens every day in the drag racing world. Every day.
David.
They're all over the no prep scene.
If it's fast, that's all that's matter.
That's it. I agree. 100%.
I'd like to see his Grand National go. If I'm not mistaken, it's still a short block Ford turbo. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was doing a nitrous setup, but he flipped it to turbo. I'm not sure, so he's not telling me.
That'd be
how long.
interesting.
So I would love to. I see David's comment saying make that video. I'd love to, David, but he's holding me off temporarily. So.
What makes it so bad is you won't even never get a time on the car since he's a grudge racer.
Yeah,
you won't never see the clock. So
no, I know.
They don't
I would
care.
love to. I would love to see what kind of time he's getting out of it though.
Yeah, it's a new build, so he hasn't even tested it yet.
Oh, is it? Do you know if he's going to do quarter mile or eighth mile with it?
Quarter mile.
Quarter mile grudge racer?
Yeah.
Wow, that is so different because they don't usually do that down here very often.
Yeah.
All the grudge racings in the
probably going to do. I mean, a lot of the guys up here swap between their rear ends to address the quarter mile, eighth mile. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm definitely have him, in the back of my mind, only because it's such a unique, something we don't see every day, and it would certainly piss off a lot of Grand National guys, right? So.
Yeah, see, that's going to be the bad thing about my car. I won't be able to ever release times or none of that kind of stuff. With me doing a no prep thing, nobody gets a time slip.
Yeah.
You have to run your draggy, and that's pretty much what you have to base everything that and your data on your laptop. That's how you base all your.
But if you did, would you share it anyways, or you would just keep it quiet because of
no, because I couldn't, because the classes and the I don't know if it's classes, but the groups I will be racing with, because we're all hopefully I'm going to be right there with them in times. I better be, after all the money I'm spending on this car. I better be. So if I give my time away, it's going to pretty much tell what they're running to, and and in the no prep world, you don't do that stuff. That's really frowned upon.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make any enemies out there. You know what I mean? That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So
I
hear you. So.
Well, we know Matt won't like that video.
Yeah. Well, we know
I'll watch it, and I'll be commenting sheesh. I'll say sheesh the whole time.
You can give it the thumb down, man. It's all good. Thumb up, thumb
Matt
down.
would be like this watching it. Like with one eye.
I'll be able to give out I'll be able to give out like 60 foot time, but I won't be able to give out 100 or beyond or nothing like that. So,
right.
I don't know what to expect out of it yet. I mean, the 60 foot's always going to change per track. You know what I mean?
For sure. 60 foot, 1-0, man. You need that 1-0.
Yeah, my pockets ain't that deep. Shit, 1-0. Hell, that's damn pro mod stuff.
It is. 1-0 is it's up there. But,
yeah, that's gonna be that's big money. Holy crap.
To get to 1-0, yeah.
Yeah, to get to a 1-0, you gotta have some deep pockets to get down there.
Or put that lake house on hold.
No, I'll sell the damn race car if I put the lake house on hold. And I'm 51. You got to remember, I got more years behind me than I do in front of me. So, lake house got to come first. That's retirement. That's
You're 51 years young, man.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I'm not that far behind you, man.
We're not that far.
No, but you are backwards though. So that's how automatic plus.
Yeah, I'm a few years behind you, but
we're not that far.
Not many.
Oh man.
I think Matt is the pup here between us.
Matt's the youngest.
He's got to be.
I don't even remember how old I am.
Matt's the youngest.
If you keep that thought the rest of your life, you will be ahead.
You'd be ahead.
As you get older, you will have no choice. You'll never forget it because everybody will remind you how old you are.
I don't even think about it. It's just a number. I don't think about it. Hey, we don't think about it.
Nah.
I actually have to think about it sometimes when someone asks me. I'm like, how old am I again? I'm like, shit. Because I don't think about it. I don't know. I know some people think about it all the time, but I could care less.
Well, I'm getting to the age where I want to start changing some habits. Like every time I eat, every time I start to eat unhealthy, like I feel it now. Like I feel it in my joints, feel it like in my bone. Like it's also sports injuries and stuff. I'm starting to feel all the old injuries if I don't take care of myself. So I'm trying to improve that, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
Bad as I hate to say that. Bad as I hate to say this. That's actually a good thing though, because that was always keep you conscious about your health. So that's
Yeah.
Well, that's what I want to be. Well, I mean, so yeah, I mean, I'm trying to. I don't ever want to like. I'm not in great like I'm not in peak shape. Like when I was in college, I got down to $192. I got like no body fat. I was playing ice hockey for NC State for my college, and I mean it was that was about as lean as I could get right there. And then like a healthy strength weight for me was about 225. So like when I wanted to bulk up, I got up to 225, and then right now I'm like way heavier than I want to be.
yeah.
But I'm strong. I'm strong. I just need to cut. That's what I got to do.
What are you sitting at body weight wise, Matt? If you don't mind me asking.
Right now, oh no, I really don't care. I'm above average dad bod, so I'm
You're not.
probably I'm probably 245, probably 20 pounds heavier than I want to be.
But you're tall, Matt. You look tall.
How tall?
I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
6'1".
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's a good build. Like
Don't
6'1".
6'1", 245.
I'm
That's
6'1".
Don't be.
Well, I've never done the. I'm not trying to change our topic of conversation from cars to fitness.
That's okay.
I've never done like the physique type workouts where the people, light weights, high reps. I've always done just heavy weights,
Yeah.
just to try to for pure strength, like strength building. So I mean, I like when I go to the gym, I don't do there's people that go in there and they'll put 225 up and they'll just rep it until they can't.
Yeah.
I don't usually do that. I usually will go straight to I'll do my warm up, do a set of 225, and then go straight to my big boy weights. And that's usually just how I go about business. So
You don't like
I do need to start. See, here's the thing. I used to do P90 when I wanted to get in shape. I would do P90X, and I know it works. But the problem is, I've done it so many times now, like on various deployments and stuff. It's boring. So I get bored very quickly, unless I'm doing it with somebody else.
Yeah.
So I need I would love for my wife to do this with me, but obviously she's not going to be doing that right now.
Yeah.
And then when she's like has the baby, I'm not going to expect her to jump into that kind of stuff immediately because that's pretty intense. I'm like let her work herself back into whatever she wants to do. But like, I get bored when I do that kind of workout by myself, and I know I don't like hold myself as accountable as I should to push myself.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta. For Paul and I, we like to switch it up, but we've also been training a long time.
We kind of do like heavy powerlifting through the winter months, Matt, and then summertime just do that higher rep, just try to trim a little fluff. That being said, I've done a couple of heavier.
A little fluff? Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking down at my belly when you said a little fluff.
Yeah, David, I don't.
Go ahead.
I was going to answer David. Yeah, David, I passed the PFTs. Like usually, actually, the military, the way the Navy changed it to where if you do 2 a year, if you get an excellent on one, you don't do the next one. So I haven't not gotten excellent in quite a while, but also haven't had to do a PFT or PRT is what we call them in 2 years because of COVID. I got excellent on the last one I did, and then so I was exempt from one, and then COVID canceled the next 3. So I haven't had to do one in a while, which is kind of stupid. But
Mr. Gearhead, what's up there, Matt?
Mr.
What's up, Gearhead?
Thanks for
Hi,
popping
Gearhead.
in, Matt. Says, hey, Paul and Sally, love the content, y'all, especially when you're beast mode in the gym. Well, that, Matt, is called Mustang Frustrations. Take it out on the bar.
Yeah.
So It's a good.
It's a good outlet.
It's a good outlet for us that we've been doing for a long time, but I haven't really done anything heavy. And for the guys that do lift, like yourself, Matt, you know, if you don't lift heavy and then you try to come back to it, everything feels twice as heavy.
Yeah.
It feels twice as heavy, and then I feel like I'm hurting a lot more than I used to, just trying to get back to where I was.
I'm not hurting. It just bugs me that.
It's like you almost have to hit the reset. You're like, damn it, I got to work up.
Well,
weight.
I don't want to say hurting, but like I'm prone to tendonitis in my elbows and my forearms. It's happened. I've gotten it like 4 times, and I've had to go to physical therapy to work out of it. And I just every time I take my foot off the throttle and I come back, because I don't come back. I don't ease into it. That's my problem. I don't ease into it. I go straight back to trying to do what I could do before, and I realize that I'm not there yet, and then I hurt myself. So.
Yeah.
I've got to learn to discipline my body a little more. I'm not 25 or 20 anymore, so I need to be a little more careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to listen to your body.
You're 26. You know?
Yeah.
Well, you can always start doing strongman training.
Pardon me?
No, I don't need to do that. Actually, I read a fascinating article that like the strongest you'll ever be if you keep like lifting is like early. I was reading that people were saying it was like early 40s, late 30s.
I'm stronger now than I was when I was in my 20s.
I've definitely gotten stronger as I've gotten older, but I think that's more of a mental edge
mental for
than
sure.
anything, and more focusing on technique versus just raw power.
Yeah.
Well, when I get out of the good old government service, I'm gonna grow a ZZ Top beard, and I just want to be the guy. I want to be the guy who's out front working on my cars, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that guy alone, and that's all I want. And so I'm gonna be the nicest guy in the world when you know me, but if you don't know me, just leave me alone.
Matt says, Salty was asking Matt how he's doing, and then Matt said, I do too many 12-ounce curls.
Man, I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm right there with you. But I tell you what, I enjoy those 12-ounce curls. Sometimes way too many of them.
That's okay.
Hey, we have our drinks.
See, Gearhead's here in North Carolina, and he's saying sitting down some late food. It makes me want to go get some cookout. And he knows what that is. I want to go get some cookout right now, but I can't because it'll ruin my workout.
When you're tall as he is, how you could drink a 12-pack, and that only fills up his feet.
Yeah, David, I'm going to the
Matt.
Oh man, Matt's shoes, boots, flippers, whatever you want to call them, in that supercar McLaren.
Oh, I was dying.
Oh
I'm like, Matt. I said to Paul, I'm like, how is he going to fit in there? I said, his feet can't even fit. I'm like,
That's what I'm saying.
I was so curious to see you get in that car, and when you did, I was like, shit.
I haven't gotten a notification for his videos in a while. I should check to see if I
shoehorn himself in a damn smart car. That would be a hilarious video.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to see that.
Smart car, Matt. That's a next feature for you.
Dude, I would love to see that.
Oh my God.
What is that little BMW they used to call it that the door opens up the front? You know, it's like a little 3-wheeler. It's 2 wheels.
It's the Izetta. It's the BMW Izetta.
That's what I'd love to see Matt try to get himself into.
Are you listening, Matt? You got to do that. That'd be a video.
What is he? How tall is he?
6'7"? Getting some cookout right now.
He has, what's his shoe size? 18?
Yeah,
18. I want some cookout.
Yeah.
Help.
Matt, you just worked out.
I know. That's why I'm not getting it. I'm going to go eat some broccoli after this.
Damn, one of his feet are almost bigger than
What did you have? Chicken? Did you have chicken and broccoli and rice? Or did you have like your staple, like weightlifting, like power? What'd you have?
Actually, for dinner, my wife makes like kick-ass chicken pot pie. That's what I had for dinner.
Okay, well, there you go.
Dude, I love KFC chicken pot pie. Them things are awesome. I'm telling you right now, I love them.
Man, you gotta love Kentucky Fried Chicken,
man. If y'all ain't never had a KFC pot pie, you guys have been y'all are missing something in your life. Them damn things are badass.
We don't have a KFC pot pie. They don't have that on the menu. The states have different things on their menu. They offer mashed potatoes with their KFC. We don't have
Matt's,
that.
he's clarifying 6'5", 18 shoe.
Damn.
Holy shit, Matt.
Dude, that,
Dude, I only wear a 9.5 shoe. Your 1 foot is almost bigger than both of mine put together.
holy shit.
Yeah, really, right? Yeah, well, 9.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only a 10, but that's average, I think. I think a size 10 or 11 is average.
Well, I'm a 9.5 in some shoes, and in other shoes, I'm a 10. So
Yeah, it
Damn.
depends on the cut. I hear you.
Do you have an exercise king size bed?
Yeah, good question. Eh?
Right?
yeah,
Like,
can you imagine him being so long? He's got a damn kitchen chair at the foot of his bed just so his feet have somewhere to sleep.
he reminds me of this. That's so massive. You have to have a custom-made couch. I'm trying to remember his name. That would be for you, Matt. You'd have to have a custom-made couch to sit.
For sure.
I was thinking about that. Like your bed would have to be really. Tiffany's like probably like, you know,
Yeah.
move over
Yeah.
because you take up the whole bed. Holy shit!
And when the roof went on, I was like,
I know. Tiffany was having a hoot. She was
Yeah,
having
she was-
fun.
she was
And
having
then poor Matt was like, oh, let me squish in here.
Hey, Paul, I got some chores I got to do before I go to bed
I hear
and
you,
shower.
man.
So
we're gonna
All right.
wrap things up. We've held you guys here probably.
I gotta get up for 4:30.
Sally's getting up really early.
Yeah.
So,
Matt, have you never had to do the chair thing at like a hotel or something like that?
okay, we'll wait for his last reply.
Yeah.
Just curious of that.
Come on, Matt, fill us in.
Or do you actually let your feet just hang off the bed? That would have to be uncomfortable.
Oh man.
So what do you say? Yeah, California King, not a chair, Salty. So, California King, not a chair. And Victor Xavier, what is Hortons in Canada known for?
You're talking about the Tim Hortons coffee?
Tim Hortons
You
coffee.
talking about the Tim Hortons coffee?
Yeah, of course. That's what he.
Well, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I enjoyed your live stream. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you
Salty,
for having me.
thanks for
Salty.
popping in. Matt Brailford, thanks for
Thanks,
popping
Matt.
in. Matt Gearhead, thanks for popping in. Victor, whoever else is in the
Who's still
stream.
here? David
David
Martin.
Martin, whoever else is still there, Matt
us.
Mustang.
Thanks for staying right to the end.
Yeah, hard to see, we don't know, but
Who's here?
I think we had a great stream tonight. I appreciated everybody.
Don't-
We appreciated everyone's
Absolutely.
input and whatnot. So
Thank guys.
thank you
Stupid
guys.
fast truck. Drive
Y'all have a
safe.
good night. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
have a
you.
great night.
Bye guys.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
later.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.